Hello Chat and Cami.
Good morning, everybody. I might sound a little sicky. I don't know. I woke up this morning and my throat decided to be dry. I don't know if it's because of the heat in the new place. I had to blast it. It was so cold last night. I know, heck. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me say hi to everybody. Congratulations, Lexi on first, New Fishy on second, and Nambax on third. Also, hi, Sadkin. Hi, Cabo. I saw other people. Hold on. You guys didn't redeem your cards. Hi, Teron. Hello, Derek. Hello, Gray. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. You missed me. I'm glad. Hi, Devil. I might sound more echoey. Let me know if I sound any different. My mic arm is now on the other side of my desk, and I don't like it. It's going. Everything's in boxes, Hex. There's no food. I got coffee. That's why I'm a few minutes late. I got coffee and a cookie because I have did my model get makeup on? No, my model looks. I mean, maybe you haven't seen the 1.9 yet. But how do I sound? Do I sound okay? Besides my like rusty voice, because I haven't talked as much as I used to. Hi, Arker. Yeah, go. Yeah, it's a cinnamon cookie. It's like supposed to be like, it's basically a cookie cinnamon bun. So there's like icing on it and everything. It's a cinnamon bun cookie. I know, because like this is the problem. Like we have food in the fridge, but our frying pans are at the old place. We haven't grabbed them yet. And the pots are in boxes. Everything's in boxes. So I had a yogurt and now I'm having a coffee. But how is everybody? I hope you guys had a good week. I know. I had very little sleep the night before the move. I went to bed super late because I kept on. Oh my god. You know what guys? Never give away something for free because you'll get 1,000 messages of people be like, I can come now and pick it up. And I keep on getting Facebook messages from people that are just like, I can come get it now. Oh my god. You put $5 on it and suddenly you get nice people. You put it for free, you get all the assholes. Honestly, I feel like I should just put a $5 price tag. How does the new place look? So as some of you guys know and remember, the reason we moved was because we got kicked out of the old place because supposedly, quote unquote, the landlord wants to move in because they're poor and they can't afford to have 2 houses. But the truth is they probably want to just kick us out so they can raise the rent by like a shit ton, which is illegal here in Canada. So if we catch them doing that, they owe us a year's worth of rent. Hi, MacGyver. Hello, Mimi. You want to leave a quick burp? Oh my god. That is so cute.
So we had to move, so it sucks. But the new place is really nice. So the room is slightly smaller, so I got a slightly smaller desk. Hence why the arm is on the other side of my setup, because it's flipped, which sucks. I am so silly. But you know what? We have really high ceilings, guys. We have really high ceilings. So like the roof is super high up, which is kind of nice. So I feel like I just like have so much room for a short person. For a short person, I have so much room. I will never bonk my head.
Could you guys understand me? Oh, okay. At least you can understand me. I'll never bunk my head on the walls. Not like I ever bunked my head on the roof, but you know what I mean? The possibility of ever bonking, if I ever got a growth spurt, is impossible now because it's so high up. I don't even know how tall this would be. 10-foot ceilings? What's the standard height of a ceiling? Maybe 15 feet ceilings? I don't know. I haven't looked at my Spotify rap. The sad thing is, okay, you know what's sad, guys? I don't listen to music a lot anymore. I've been converted to a podcast girly. Can I have some cheese? I haven't had food. How have I been? We've been in the process of moving, Derek. I've been moving for the last couple of days. That's why I haven't been able to stream. But I'm happy to be back. Becca! Hello. Welcome in. Hello, beautiful. How are you? You got a dahlia. No, this is the problem. There's no food in the house. Once Damon gets up, I'll get him to order us something for lunch. But I got coffee. Coffee will sustain me, chat. Coffee will sustain me. Like the French, you know what I mean? Who needs breakfast when you got coffee? Yeah, shout out Becca. Yeah, give Becca a shout out. So, expect a lot of stuff today. Expect a lot of stuff today. After the move, my bag is just like unhappy. It's very, very unhappy. So expect a lot of stuff. Expect me to get confused because the keyboard and everything, like the arm is now in a weird spot, and I'm not loving it. But we're gonna deal with it. I'll get used to it. I think I was just so used to the arm being on the other side, like so used to it. Oh, sorry. I hope you guys didn't hear that burp. That was disgusting. It's my coffee burp. But today I'm excited to hang out and vibe and watch some videos. There's a new Let's Game It Out city Coaster Tycoon video that came out where he's playing Coaster Tycoon 2, which I've been eyeballing myself. What burp? Exactly, Hex. See, Hex knows. Lombex is trying to count my burps. I barely ever burp. The burp counter would never get used, but I should add it. Hi, Carl. Hello, hello. Ow. How dare you throw lemons at me? What do you mean? We've been doing... Oh, I still need... Oh, fuck. You know what I thought the other day, guys? Before I end stream, I was like, before the next stream, I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to make my whole stream look Christmassy. And then I didn't. I left a skelly hand. Hi, Bruises. What kind of dog doesn't bark? A hush puppy. Oh, fucking God. I don't know. Sometimes those feet do be barking, though, in those hush puppies. Did you know there's two... Do you know there's two things that mean hush puppies, guys? Did you know there's two things that mean hush puppies? It's the shoes and a food. It's a shoes and a food. Hi, Jen. Good morning. Hello, hello. Because hush puppies are also like these deep fried cornbread shit. Shit. Yes. Have you never seen the hush puppy shoes?
Follow and join the Discord for exclusive Gremlin pics.
Also, guys, we still have about 10 days to nominate hush puppy issues. Yes, but there's also a hush puppy food. Hi, Vankinator. They're both shoes and food. Food and shoes. It's one of those things where I find it funny. The only hush puppies I've tried before are Long John Silvers, and they are disgusting. Long John Silvers? Okay, but they are... There is food. I was right. There are food. They're food and shoes. They're food and shoes. They're edible shoes. Slush. What is a slush puppy? Oh, no, they're just hush puppy shoes. They're like... I can't remember... Oh, my God. I can't remember what they look like, but there's hush puppy shoes. 100%. I knew them as the shoes before I found out about the food. I think they're like some kind of slippers. Hi, Ty. I have something to say about the future of Bendy. According to Meatly, warning is it's a big read. Oh, post it in the Discord under video games and I'll check it out. It's a slushy brand you get from a gas station? Really? Slush Puppy. Maybe I do recognize that brand. Oh my God, my voice sounds awful. There's a gun config that's nicknamed Hush Puppy. Oh, there's also a Hush Puppy gun. Now we got 3 different options. We got a Hush Puppy food, Hush Puppy shoes, and Hush Puppy gun. Now we can confuse people even more. Oh my God, I was shooting people with them Hush Puppies, and they'll be like, what? You were shooting food at them? I assumed Long John Silver sounds like a fish place. Way back in the day when I was a pescatarian, I used to go to this all-you-can-eat fish place called Joey. Was it Joey? I think it was Joe. It was called Joe. It was all-you-can-eat fish and chips. And they don't do that anymore, and they went out of business. I wonder why. Oh my God, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry if my throat feels weird, but I'm happy to be back. I was trying so hard last night to set up the setup so it all is ready for today and Saturday. I still need to set up the PlayStation. The new place has less power outlets, which I don't like, and less internet outlets. Like, all you can eat fish and chips sounds awful. It really was, Selfin. Also welcome in. It really was, because like it was just like so basic, you know. I think I like the chips better than I like the fish. And then at one point, this is bad. At one point, the restaurant cut my brother off. They were like, no more. This was your last order. And it's like, you know, you've eaten too much food when the restaurant cuts you off. This is all you can eat. I know it's all you can eat fish and chips, but that's all you can eat according to us. Hi, Grim. Thank you, Frankinator. But fish and chips, honestly, some good chips sounds really good. Hi, Shinigami. Some good chips sound really good. We had to order a few different food because we haven't like had kitchen to cook in, right? So the other day we had pizza, and then last night we went and got some noodles. And so I had leftover pizza last night as well. But now we're out of everything. But like, we have groceries. We just need, well, we need to also buy groceries because we haven't been buying groceries the last week because we didn't want to fill the fridge with more groceries. So we've been like sparingly buying stuff, but hopefully we'll have everything set up soon. After stream today, my plan is to pretty much just unpack as much as possible and put things away where they belong. Korean style doesn't mean you're gonna do like Korean BBQ sauce. Korean BBQ sauce is so good, and it's like extra crispy. Crispy. Yeah. Oh, you know what's really cool, guys? My new desk can be adjusted to a standing desk, so when I'm not using it, I can bring it up and put my chair underneath, which is nice. But also, I have this little tiny useless drawer. It's not useless. So now I can put my hoarding stuff in here. I can hoard stuff. I can put like my anti-baby pills into the drawer. The only problem is if I put it in the drawer, I'll forget it exists and then I won't take it. So I have to be careful because of my ADHD. Everything needs to be like in my face or I will forget. Yeah, the anti-baby pillin. I like that name better than birth control, so I just started calling it that. Hi, C4! Coffee's nice right now. Coffee feels good, guys. I want to start with an animal video today because I love animal videos and it's always wholesome, always fun, and always cute, and always silly. But I need to like add some of you guys have been putting videos in the recommendation. I need to go through them. I haven't had a chance. I feel like with all the moving stuff, like even though I've only spent 2 days moving, I feel like the last 2 weeks were nothing but thoughts about moving, and my brain was just like moving, and I just wanted it over with. And it's so nice to have it finally over with. We're still doing moving fundraiser, but guys, we have a whole bunch of shit planned. We got the nominations open. Wow. We got nominations open for the Camellia Awards, which is going to happen at the end of the month on the 28th. You can nominate. You don't have to nominate for every category. You can nominate for whatever category you want to nominate for, as little as many as you want to. If I don't get enough nominations, I will just fill in the blanks with my choices. Remember, you guys don't vote, Cammy chooses. And then also at some point in the next couple of days, I want to do a 5K follower celebration and a moving in party. I don't know what it's going to be. I think it's probably going to be like a longer stream, maybe some community game nights. Maybe we'll have like some friends on stream and we play something stupid. Cammutatorship, yes. It's always been a cammutatorship. What do you think a coven is? A cammutatorship. But finally, now that we're moved, once we settle in, guys, we'll be able to continue working on 2.0, which I'm super excited about. I have like stories around 2.0 I want to share with you guys, but I want to save it for the 2.0 debut because I think it'll be so fun to share all the disaster of the 2.0 process.
And the winner of Best Sapling is, oh wow, it's me. Krahaha.
That's not Sapling, I'm sorry, that's not even a category. That's not even a category. I'm sorry, you'll get left behind. I am sorry. Hold on. I actually feel relatively awake compared to before. Also, it's nice, guys. This new apartment gets so much natural lighting.
Cammy, I've got some news for you. A blizzard hit Atlantic Canada. Can I have some Fs in chat for Ed?
No, can we get some Fs and 07s in chat for Ed? I'm so sorry, Ed Meister. That sounds awful. Right now we have lots of fog. We're just like covered in fog, but it's not too bad. It's 3 degrees Celsius right now, and it's supposed to be a high of 7 today. So I'll probably go for a walk and get to know my new neighborhood. What's really nice, guys, is there's a noodle place right next to me that's like open until midnight. So if I want 11 p.m. noodles, I can get 11 p.m. noodles. I am so sorry for anybody that is stuck in a snowy climate. I am not a fan of snow. On a good day, Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're now a little sapling. Unlimited nudes. Basically, it still costs money.
Cammy, you're going to abuse the hell out of the midnight Tramen run.
I might. Also, on the weekends, guys, the ramen place is open until 1 a.m. So I can get midnight noodles. There's also like a grocery store like 2 seconds away from us, like right behind me. There's a grocery store. Well, technically to my right, there's a grocery store, and they are open until 10. I wish they were open later so I could do like. But there's also like another like little like pharmacy. And they're open until midnight, so if I want to get like a late night soda pop, I can do that. And then there's also a coffee shop that makes massive cookies. I will post a picture of the cookie at some point, so you guys can see the cookie's the big as my hand. It's a big cookie. Of course you can have some nudes. Nudes for everybody. Nudes for everybody. Guys, you know what? I was thinking, what if there was like an all-you-can-eat noodle place? I feel like I could only eat 1 serving. It would be such a waste on me. As long as you're good. What do you mean good? What are you talking about, Damon? If I'm bad, I don't get... Oh, if chat's bad, they don't get nudes? I mean, that's true. Bad little chats don't get nudes. Hi, Jules! I missed you guys. Yesterday I was just like, I want to play Bloodborne, but I can't. I need to build my setup. And then on Monday I was just like, I was so glad I canceled stream, then didn't try to stream because I had so much shit. Guys, I have too much shit. I've downsized a bit. I realized I'm a hoarder. I must confess, chat. I am a hoarder. I found boxes for every single electronic I've ever owned, I swear. Everything. You know, you never know when you need the box. You never know when you need a good box. And then, like, just, like, really useless stuff. Like, pay stubs from, like, 2019 and 2020 and 2021. All my, like, tax stuff from, like, 2018, 2017 tax return stuff. Clothing that I saved because even though it had holes in it, I liked the picture on it. Also, I don't know, guys, do you notice that if you don't wear a white shirt for a long period of time, the white just turns yellow even though you didn't wear it and it's washed? Do you notice that the white just naturally over time turns yellow? I found this shirt that I haven't worn in a long time, and it was just yellow. I'm like, why are you yellow? This is disgusting. Bleach time. You also hoard your stuff, but it's just so, like, I never know when I need it, because as soon as I throw it out, that's when I need it. I've shredded most of my paperwork and only keep... I know, I need to do that. I need to get myself a little shredder. I need to get myself a little scanner so I can scan stuff and so I can save it on the computer instead of having physically. I just like that better. Then I can have everything in folders that are messy on my computer and not messy in my house. Yeah, what's yellow? White shirts over time. Also, hi, Berto Dai. Hello, hello. Oh, this is the first ball of the day. Wow, I feel cold and I feel naked. I feel naked. Also, I'm super excited, guys. So, as you know, I got a smaller desk, right? Because the bigger desk was just too big for the smaller space. But because I got a new desk, I finally get to use the mouse pad that... Oh, I have to look up who gifted to me. But somebody gifted me a mouse pad on my throne like a year ago. Like a year ago. Somebody gifted me a mouse pad, and I've not been able to use it because the other desk was just a whole entire mouse pad. So now I get to use it. It's so pretty. It has pink and blue and purple, like there's like little skulls and little swords on it, and there's like little potions and little mushrooms. It's so cute. I want to do during the longer celebration stream coming up. I want to do a room review, so I'm gonna make a thread in Discord where you guys can post your setup so we can all look at the setups and we can look at my setup, and I basically just show off my new setup because I now have pink speakers that I bought on sale also a year ago. Hi, Super Saiyan! It's very cute. My setup looks so cute now. I just need new white monitors, but I'm not gonna be... I can't afford to... Oh. Okay. Oh! Our viewers know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit this up. Wait. Who didn't flush a toilet? Who didn't get beat up, Blossomon? Who didn't get beat up for not flushing the toilet? Because that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Yeah, clean your desk. Clean your desk. I'm just warning everybody, we're gonna do this. So clean your desk. Mine is really clean right now. It's not gonna last very long. It's not. Right now there's like scissors on the desk, but that's fine. There's my medication on the desk, and there's like a keychain. Look at that RNG! Voice mod. That's why. A voice mod. If I ever sound weird, just assume it's a voice mod. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So your hoarding paid off? I guess it did. Because I hoarded the mat that I kept under the... You know what? It always pays off. Except when it comes to paperwork. It never pays off with paperwork. It never does. Oh, but I did find my birth certificate and Damon's birth certificate among paperwork. It was not in a safe place at all. I need to organize things better. I need to be more organized, but I don't think organize and ADHD coexist. You know what I mean? I think they're complete polar opposites in some ways. What's wrong? Green! Hi, Delta! If that's the case, I need to clean my desk and hang drawings I got from... Yeah, do it! Ooh, that would be really nice. Yeah. I want to hang stuff on the wall, too. My last place, I just kept on putting it off. I have this poster of Leon S. Kennedy. I need to hang up on the wall. It's really cool. It looks like it's like a poster of Resident Evil 2 remake that looks like it's like from a horror like an 80s horror movie, and it's so cool, and I've been wanting to hang it up for like years, but we moved 4 years ago, and then we just didn't hang it up, and now I'm like, I want to hang it up. It would be so cool to hang it up. Resident Evil 2 is the Resident Evil game that got me into Resident Evil, and now I've played a ton of Resident Evil games. Like, almost all of them, I think. Almost all of them. I think 80s horror, even John Carpenter's thing. Yeah, I'll post a picture. I think it's still at the old place. Damon needs to go pick it up and move it over because we didn't want it to get damaged. I'll send a picture. It's really cool. We got it off this website that was selling like metal prints with magnets, but now I found out that website sucks ass and they just sell a bunch of fucking AI art. So I'm so glad we bought it before the AI apocalypse because it's real art and it's really pretty. I watch while I eat lunch. Yeah. What are you eating for lunch? What are you eating for lunch, Delta? Because I haven't eaten anything. I haven't even taken a bite of my cookie yet. I've been just focusing on my coffee. I have ADHD. I'm very organized. Everything I'm not looking at is for where it should be. See, I feel like my space in front of me can be very organized. But I have like boxes. You know what I mean? Out of sight, out of mind. I'm like, timing wise, I'm a very punctual person. I'm very like, my schedule is very organized at work. I'm like organized in that way. But like I have like you know the junk drawer that everybody has in their kitchen, and it's just like a drawer filled with like weird random amenities, like weird batteries. I have multiple boxes. Ani, can I get a shout out for Ani G, please? Hello, how is your Thursday going? I was purposely late. I chose to be late so I could get coffee, okay? And it really, when it comes to streams, am I late or are you guys just early? And look, Oni's just arriving now. Are we saying that Oni's late because Oni just got here now? Are we criticizing people? I've missed you too. I hope you're enjoying it. How are you feeling? I hope you're not sick anymore. Oh, that's so fancy, Delta. That's so fancy. Oh, I sound so good. Why is my phone getting all these notifications even though my Discord is open? Sorry guys, I'm just gonna respond to Spooky quickly. I can't spell uwu. You know what? Considering I use uwu so often whenever I type, I need an uwu emote. I need an uwu emote. Okay, good. I'm glad. Oni is never late. Yeah, I need an uwu emo. I feel like I use it a lot. Maybe I'll draw one for the 2.0, but then you guys just have to wait. I have so much cute emotes I want to show you guys that you just have to wait on. It's so sad. It's so sad. You guys just have to wait. Waiting, I hate waiting. Honestly, I'm a very impatient person, if you could not tell. If you could not tell how impatient I am. I am the ultimate level of impatient. I don't think I know anybody is impatient. Thank you, Papa. Everything's a mess, but I'm here. I'm in the new apartment. We're at a higher elevation. Our previous place, we were on the 10th floor. Now we're on the 17th floor. It's very high, but the view is nicer. I make you wait too much. I'm sorry. For the most impatient person, I put you guys through it. I'm sorry. I have 3 illustration posters of a tourist. Oh, I need to see those, Axel. I love Elden Ring art. There's this beautiful like Millennia art piece. I'm like, oh, that'd be beautiful on my wall. When someone else's emote, I go, I want that. Me too, C4. Honestly, 100%. There's so many. And sometimes I will go, I want this. I will go find out who the artist is, and I will commission them. Oh, Guts and Griffin. That's so cool too. Ani, you got a carnation. You finally get to play its DLC. The DLC is really good. The DLC is really good. I'm trying to remember. Taurus is definitely my favorite part of the DLC. My coffee. My coffee is done. Hold on. You want me to grab your coffee? I'm just asking, is there out there? I can grab it. Okay. Okay, I was offering to grab Damien's coffee chat. Yeah, send pictures down the Discord. Yeah. We're also gonna be playing more Bloodborne on Saturday because I've just been in the Bloodborne kick, so I don't have to think too hard about what we're gonna play. So I've been very much enjoying it. What did we beat last time? Did we make progress? Oh, we're heading towards the witch lady. That's where we're heading. Yeah. We're heading towards the witch lady in Bloodborne. Yeah. Because we've been trying to follow the quest lines. Will you fight Cause again? Of course I'm gonna fight Cause again, C4. This time I will not cry. I will make that little bitch cry. I actually play Bloodborne on the weekend. Sometimes you should. It's great. It's really fun. It's really fun. I wish it would come to PC, but it is what it is. At least I have a PS5, you know? And so I can still play it. But this is only my second run. Apparently people who did the DLC on New Game Plus said New Game Plus was so much harder. But we'll see. I started a whole new fresh instead of doing New Game Plus. Because I wanted to make a new build and chat chose the stupid build, so now I'm trying to recover from the bad build. But we just got the weapon, I think it's Ludwig's sword, the one that's like a little sword and then turns into a big bonky stick. We just got that one, so I'm excited to use that one. Okay, are we ready to watch our first video? I got a silly little animal video. It's so quiet now. It's so quiet, chat. I want to get to all the endings so that I have to beat Cause Lawrence in the way. Is the wet nurse not mandatory, C4? I got the good ending. I just need to get the bad ending. So I'm not gonna get all the umbilical cords. So that I can get the bad ending. Because there's like the basic ending and then there's the bad ending and then there's the good ending. Basically, that's the summary. And I got the good ending the first round. So I want to either get the neutral ending or the bad ending. We'll see how I feel when we get there. I know a little bit about Bloodborne lore. Bloodborne actually has the most straightforward lore. It is Scully. But that's not a dolphin, silly. That's a seal. That's a seal, Lombax. Witness is the final boss, technically. Yeah, if you get the bad ending, she's the final boss, right? I beat her first try. I was so sad because I was OP'd when I went to her because I did the whole entire DLC first, and then I went to her and I fought her, and I was just like, she's a joke. And I'm like, I feel so bad. I will tell Spooky. She will laugh. So for our first video today, I want to watch something silly like an animal video. And then we can watch Let's Game It Out. I have a few videos open. I don't have a ton open. I might have to shuffle the playlist and see what we find. But welcome in. We're going to be watching When Animals Lose Their Biggest Fear. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Remember, if you
That video, I remember when it was trending. That video was so scary because like the way it just yanked that child under.
think the government won't, they absolutely will. You remember that time the CIA tried to weaponize otters? To be fair, they tried it with a lot of animals, and when Central Intelligence initiated a program to basically turn animals into spies, otters were seen as the most qualified. And they're not wrong. Pretty privilege aside, it's a highly intelligent, tube-shaped, tool-using, brush-stroking honey badger that is every bit the predator. Someone said, give him a fedora, he could do a lot for you. Let's make otter agents.
That poor raccoon. Oh my god. Welcome and thank you for the follow, and I'm a little sapling. Weaponized animals. Shark with freaking laser beams on their head. See, if a shark had a laser beam, the shark would now become deadly. Because right now, the shark's not that deadly.
which led to the creation of the Otter Dossier. Simon, whatever they were planning apparently has something to do with MK Ultra. If you think they want, the dossier highlights some otter flexes like being able to dive 60 feet and stay under more than 5 minutes, carry objects while swimming, and climb ladders. They also found that the aggressive Slinky can open zippers, turn on water taps, discreetly enter and exit boats, and even chew through a zinc sheet. I don't know how they found that.
A zinc sheet? I don't think that's good for their tummies.
At one point they say, never take food from an otter or suffer severe mauling, and I just know the cost of that knowledge was some poor intern's fingers. There's some cool stuff too, like otters being ticklish at the ribs or babies having to be taught not to be afraid of water. You should definitely check it out for yourself.
The babies are afraid of the water. They're so cute.
But there was one line that stood out, and it read like a prophecy. Capable of being trained and becomes devoted to humans, which can lead to their destruction.
Oh?
Whose destruction, you ask? Yes. This is the face of a threat to national security and a fugitive of the justice system. I'm not even kidding, but to get why this is an otter menace, we gotta go back to 2016. It's always 2016. A young female otter was found.
It's always 2016. Also, look at his silly little face. He's so cute.
Abandoned and orphaned and was rescued and rehabilitated by Monterey Bay Aquarium, and in 2017, Otter 723 was released back into the wilds of Santa Cruz. Researchers then got reports of a rogue otter swimming up to boats and kayaks, and sure enough, yeah, it was Lady 723. Apparently she'd been getting fish and squid handouts from local animal lovers, not realizing that being friendly with humans now meant the freeloading seafarer would never be fit for the wild, and she was captured and deemed unreleasable. But not before they realized 723 was getting attention from more than just people, cuz she was pregnant. And they weren't about to make the same mistake.
She was getting attention by the dude otter. Oh, she got herself some. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You know, little she's getting herself some. But look at the babies.
Mistake with her daughter, and would often wear masks and ponchos, you know, looking like they just raided Darth Vader's closet, all to make certain that she wouldn't get attached to humans. She got attached to humans. And a year after Daughter 841 was released, Monterey Bay started getting calls of a surfboard jacking otter. That's right, the same otter they tried so hard to keep away from humans was now going up to humans, and when I say board jacking, it's exactly what it sounds like, and before you think she's playing, that's not a bite of play, that's a bite of purpose. Remember the zinc sheet. So after multiple calls of people sacrificing their boards to this water weasel, officials decided to capture her, but fun fact, an animal recruiter for the CIA is harder to catch than a cold in a Kalahari. They tried to relocate her for months, but every time outlaw otter slipped away. She was on the run and swim, but
She's such a good little freaking spy. She can just run away. Nobody's gonna catch her. She's a menace to society.
she would have one more plot twist for everyone. Because after being MIA for a minute, 841 was spotted again, but this time with a pup. And because of that, officials gave up on trying to catch her and instead just tried to
There's another baby. Third generation.
monitor the mother, meaning the board beef has been renewed for at least another generation. Jokes aside, this is a problem because you know the second she bites someone, 841's becoming a forever 404. And otter jaws are built to humble clams and sea urchins, so it probably wouldn't feel good to get clamped by one.
I know, as cute as otters are, they are apparently super mean and aggressive and in the wild, but they're just so cute. Hi, Sadat. Hello, Randy. Welcome in.
Or 8. Last September, a woman was jogging through Tanjung Aru Park in Sabah, Malaysia, when she was jumped by a pack of river otters. Keep in mind, these are the same assault sausages that can game over a gator. Maria Sela Harun was mauled for 10 minutes straight in what was the park's first known otter attack, and she was taken to the hospital with wounds, cuts, and like a certain CIA agent, a lifelong distrust of otters. The director of wildlife said that the otters had always been around and were never known to be aggressive, but he also said something interesting that I almost missed, that this sudden switch up could be caused by the ill-intentioned goodwill of people. But that was all the way in Malaysia.
The lesson is, do not feed otters. Feed pigeons instead. They will not hurt you like that. Pigeons are good boys. Otters are mean boys. Hi, Murad. Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
You don't really have to worry about that over here. The same month, a river otter mauled a child and even dragged him underwater, except this time, it was in Seattle. Now, not to
Yes, do not feed the pigeons bread. Feed them bird seed. And apparently, ravens and crows also like dog food a lot, and it's good for them too. So, but don't be feeding them bread. Bread is not good for their tummies.
victim blame, but if there's infinite realities, then there's at least one where little Timmy had it coming. Who's to say these stories aren't just media plans from anti-otter propaganda?
Oh
Maybe the
my
otter's not
God.
being fairly represented. I'm not trying to spread misinformation, that'd be an otter travesty, which is why I'm working with Ground News. Ground News is an app and website created by a former
Ooh.
NASA engineer who saw a
Sponsored.
very real problem with the way we consume information and how heavily it shapes our worldviews. She said, "I'll do it myself," and created a simple way to compare different perspectives and come to your own
Oh.
conclusion. Every day,
Actually, that's really cool. It shows you the different things you can compare. What everybody's saying on different things. You can see how many like say yes and how many say no. That's very fascinating because like the internet's filled with whatever you're looking for. You can find the answer that agrees with you, right? But this website or this app will tell you like the other side as well. That's really cool. You have it? Do you like it, MacGyver?
Ground News collects thousands of articles from around the world and organizes them by story. So you can see how many outlets have covered a story, how factual they usually are, who owns the source, and you even get an overall bias distribution.
Ooh, I like that who owns the source. That's useful because follow the money. That's what you know. If you get it, like, you know what I mean? If you get an article about how amazing like Apple is compared to like Samsung, and then you find out that it was sponsored by an Apple, like you know. Thank you for the posture check. Oof. You know, now that I have a standing desk, guys, I could stream while standing. I'm not gonna, but I could.
I really like that part because it's easy to feel like everything has some kind of agenda. Like even the things you wouldn't think of as political are somehow political. Like wolves. Wolves are
I'm hydrating.
highly political animals, and not just Blitzer. Obviously because of the whole wolf rancher beef. Well, here you can see that Colorado's looking to relocate a wolf pack blamed for livestock attacks was reported by 22 news outlets, with most of the reporting coming from the left. The left headlines seem to focus on current efforts to recapture the wolves, while the right headlines explicitly mention it's because these wolves were killing livestock. Ground News basically forces you to break out of your echo chamber and see the whole story. In fact, there's even a blind spot feature to read up on any stories one side might not have covered. Like if you only read right, you might miss that Denmark's converting 15% of farmland into forests. They're also taxing farting cows and pigs. Yeah, you know what? That is a blind spot. Ground News gives
The thing is, like, you should be taxing farting cows and pigs because the farts of cows are so bad for the environment. If you didn't know, they're so bad for the environment, the farts of cows. Cow farts are deadly, quite literal.
gives you thousands of stories all across the political spectrum to help you form your own opinion, as well as fill in the gaps you might get from only ever hearing from one end. And it's really helpful for me, since half my job involves sitting in front of a screen researching stuff. And for Black Friday, they're offering all my viewers 50% off the same Ground News Vantage subscription plan I'm using, all the features included. It's their biggest sale of the year, so go to groundnews.com/casualgeo, scan the QR code, or click the link in the description to subscribe for less than $5 a month. And once you do, read up on all those articles about otter attacks, and you might notice something. 723 was raised by people, fed by people, and ultimately got too comfortable with people. Her daughter likely also got handouts from humans. And Maria Cela got jumped by an onslaught of otters in a park where people were likely already regularly feeding them. Now don't get me wrong, it's still a warmongering, waterproof Wolverine weaponizing.
This is the thing. Animals that are highly aggressive, if you feed them and then suddenly you don't have food, they'll be upset with you and they will hurt you. And so this is why you as humans should not feed highly aggressive animals. I like imagining past gas so foul they're hurting the earth. Yeah, it's so foul. It's so foul. Happens for you can pay to unlock more features. Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was a paid app only or if they had free features.
The power of plurality, but it seems they don't really become a threat until they lose their fear of humans. You ever hear of human arrogance? Probably not, because I just made it up. Human arrogance is walking in a forest scared, whole time the forest is scared because you're in it walking. The whole they're more afraid of you than you are of them, that's real, and it's scientifically proven.
Yes, it's true. They're afraid of humans. Like a lot of animals are afraid of humans, but when they lose their fear of humans, that's when it gets dangerous.
Other bears will purposely raise their kids closer to humans, knowing the best male bear repellent is proximity to people. Jacob and Tibu were two lions that made a record-breaking 1-mile swim through croc and hippo-filled waters. I actually talked about it in the last video. What I didn't tell you was they both could have taken the much easier land bridge across, but that would have involved coming into contact with humans. And apparently they'd rather run the aquatic gauntlet in the dark than risk a run-in with a bipedal pale ape. But, speaking of lions, it's scientifically proven that animals are more terrified of us than a literal 400-pound maned population control. In an experiment led by Professor Leanna Zanet, scientists planted hidden camera speakers near watering holes that would automatically get triggered every time an animal got close. Basically, they'd be recording different animals' reactions to the sound of lions versus people speaking the local tongue. And with lions preferring to ambush prey near watering holes, you'd expect a growl to send any creature running for the hills. Instead, 95% of the animals recorded were more afraid of the sound of humans than a stalking lion. Animals that included giraffes, impala, kudu, leopards, and even chronic lion Chutoy the
What are the humans doing to these animals that they're so terrified of them?
hyena packed it up faster when they heard humans. The only animal that didn't was the literal biggest one alive with toenails. Even during dry season, animals typically evacuated 40% faster hearing humans compared to if it was a hypothetical predator. Because to a majority of animals, we are the predator. But to me, the craziest part
You're not wrong there, because like a lion will kill you, but a human will capture you and put you in a prison.
of the experiment was the reveal that animals were more fearful of people just speaking than the sounds of literal gunshots and hunting dogs. Meaning it's gotten to the point where people see the mere presence of a human more threatening than the sounds of someone actually getting put on a shirt. So when an animal has zero fear of humans, something is very wrong, and it usually only has one outcome, and no one showed that more than Freya. Freya was actually a walrus, famous for appearing in Oslo Fjord, Norway, several hundred miles south of where you'd expect.
Oh my god, look at all the walruses. What the heck? It's a horde. What? Wait, guys, does anybody know what a big pack of walruses is? What's the name of them? You know how like a raven is like a murder, owls is like I can't remember what the owls were. It was like something political. It was like a Congress or something like that. Guns are loud and kill, so if you don't know what happens, it becomes scary even when they are on. Yeah, because like you know the gun, what the gun does, but they don't know what a human's gonna do, right? They don't know so it's just scary. It's so scary.
A giant Arctic blubber ball. She was the first walrus in the Netherlands in 23 years, and pictures would go viral of her lounging on and sometimes sinking boats. And with her being friendly enough to approach people, the walrus would become a national and then international figure and was given her name. But you already know we can't have nice things. Freya didn't fear humans, and unfortunately the feeling was mutual, with crowds of people getting way too close to her, people trying to swim with her, and even at some point pelting stuff at her. Officials tried warning the public of, the health risks of playing with a 1,300-pound ship-retiring tusk seal, but even
I swear some people have a death wish. You know what I mean? So I swear some people just have a death wish.
after Freya literally chased a woman into water, of course nobody listened. Officials were banking on Freya leaving on her own, but she didn't, and neither did her crowd. In fact, it only
Oh no. Yeah, have a good appointment. We'll be here for a while. A court of owls. Okay, I was wrong. A congress of owls would also be very cute, but a court of owls. But what is a bunch of like manatees? Literally just a herd of manatees. That's boring. Are birds the only one that get cute names?
got worse. So the night of August 12, 2022, 4 government officials patrolled the marina with a rifle, and by sunrise, Freya was, Now the situation's a lot more complicated than I just made it sound, so I do recommend checking out Kay Passionate's video on the matter. She's a friend of the channel, she actually works with walruses, and I feel like she's a little more qualified than, internet backwards hat guy. But if you're asking what I think, man, look, I want to see both sides, and I kind of do. Airdropping an aquatic animal, especially one the weight of a buffalo, especially when tranquilizing isn't even an option, is a lot harder than you think. There's a good chance to stress with a flatline Freya anyway. It would only take her bumping into a child once to turn both into a hashtag. But if you're really asking me, I don't think euthanasia should have been on the table. Anything would have been better. Like, worst comes to worst, hot take, if someone actively chooses to cozy up to a 1,000-pound half-evolved snow hippo and gets past tense in the process, you really can only charge it to Darwin. And I don't know.
No, it's true. It's why I don't like when they shoot bears. And in here in Canada, a lot of times bears will get close to people's houses that live in their territory, right? Because like bears were here first, like shut up, and then they'll just go and shoot and kill the bears instead of like relocating because it's cheaper just to shoot and kill. And it's like, I'm sorry, but like if you choose to live in the forest, those are the consequences of your action. Those are your choices you make. I live in a city for a reason. I want to be safe, right? here we don't have dangerous creatures in the city. But when you choose to live in the middle of nowhere in the forest, you can't be upset that there's bears. That's the home. Like, how would you feel if somebody just started to like set up their house inside your house? You know what I mean? Like somebody just comes here and they're just like, oh, this house is so nice and cozy. I'll just put my house inside your house. Like, what? And then you get upset that they're like breaking into your house? Like, you're inside their house. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Probably less risk to people to shoot them. Someone could be hurt while transporting them. Yeah, it's true. I know that there's lots of reasons to do that, but it comes down to like there is a chance that it could get hurt people, but there's not a guarantee. And does that mean we just end a creature's life because there's a chance, right? And like especially when it comes to bears, majority of bears that go and forage around people's houses are black bears, and black bears are little scaredy cats. They're not gonna the death toll by black bears are so low, like so incredibly low. They're not grizzlies. Now grizzlies I could understand if a grizzly got near a human territory or human area, like those are aggressive. Or polar bears. You are already dead if you see a polar bear. Like there's different levels, and I don't like this manatee hasn't hurt anybody. Sure, they can hurt somebody, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, but like humans stop being around the manatee. You know what I mean? Like he said, it's a lot of nuance around the story for sure. But it sucks. Yes, don't pull around and pet a bear. Please don't do that. Yes, there's always a chance you can get hurt, right? But if you do happen to see a black bear, don't worry, you most likely will survive. The odds are in your favor, okay? But if you see a grizzly, good luck out there. Good luck out there. At least pay the bear rent so they can leave you be. Yeah, pay them the food tax. Human bold words for someone who doesn't have postural thumbs. In all seriousness, though, animals just mind their business most of the time. They really truly do. Even like people think sharks are going to attack you and that sharks are just after you. And for the most part, they just want to mind their own freaking business. They want to just exist, and they want to exist and do their thing. Like a lot of times they only attack when they feel threatened, right? And this is the thing, like we just need to stop thinking they're so cute and try to touch them, because is what happens here. You know what I mean? People are like, oh my God, he's so cute. Like watch him from a distance. Don't be getting up in his face. Don't try to swim next to a freaking manatee. What the hell? What the hell?
Hello.
Diamond, thank you for the resub. Guys, we officially have hit the 60-40 cut, which means I get 10% more of your guys' subs and Twitch gets 10% less. So I really appreciate you guys helping me get that and everything. I appreciate you guys all so much. To be fair, it's also depending heavily on whether the bear has cubs. No, actually, what's really interesting, Rocket, is apparently black bears will abandon their cubs if they get scared. They don't give a fuck. But grizzlies, they will hurt you. A lot of the misconception we have about bears are based off grizzlies and not black bears. So all the stuff we think we know about bears is mostly applied to grizzlies. But again, polar bears are the only ones that will kill you no matter what. Even grizzlies will leave you alone often. Cougars, they're scary. Actually, funny story, lemon sharks are very friendly. Yeah! There's lots of different types of sharks. That's the thing too, right? There's because there's so many different types of animals in same categories. A lot of times we hear stories like, oh my God, shark mutilated girl's arm. And it's like, then you think all sharks will mutilate girl's arm, right? But the truth is it was just like one type of shark in a situation where he was afraid, you know? And like there's so many different types of sharks that will never hurt you and no matter what you did, you know what I mean? It's like that whole stingray situation. And Steve, a stingray will never hurt you, but every once in a while it gets spooked and it goes the wrong way. big cats show no mercy. That's not necessarily true because I've heard like apparently cheetahs kind of suck at hunting. The only thing cheetahs are good at is running fast. It's like Sonic. They're just like, gotta go fast. That's all I'm good at. I can't do anything else. Oh god, have you heard of the cougar who took a man hostage as its mate? What was he wearing? Yeah, that's what the cheetah's like. Cheetah's like, I got fast, because cheetah's really bad at hunting. Apparently, everything kills its prey, like takes its prey away.
I don't know if it's a sea puppy thing gone too far, but I do not know when people decided to stop taking seals and sea lions seriously. It's basically a rebranded beach bear. It really is like we went back to 2016 and harambeed ourselves all over again. And for being named
Why did you think you could sit on a freaking seal? What in the stupid?
after a Norse goddess, Freya got done nasty for a walrus whose only crime was trusting people, and now all that's left of her is a statue named, fittingly, For Our Sins. So yeah, you probably couldn't tell, but the Freya stuff pissed me off, especially since I swear we're about to do it again. Neil is a southern elephant seal that went viral for being an adorable menace to the people of Hobart, Tasmania. Neil's lore is his mom likely got lost, and instead of having him on Macquarie Island with a colony of other seals, instead he spawned nearly 1,000 miles away on the Tasman Peninsula. Two big problems: one, this meant Neil would be hardwired to return to the same beach on Salem Bay, and two, with a distinct lack of other seals, Neil would interact with anything that moved, including people, dogs, and even cars, which meant Neil had absolutely zero fear of people. One woman even had to call out of work after Neil fell asleep in front of her car and literally sealed her in her own house. And with southern elephant seals maxing out at nearly 20 feet long and over 8,000 pounds, it's one of those things that's gonna be real cute until it isn't. And like clockwork, there's already reports of children harassing Neil, as well as people violating his space.
Oh no. Why do we not learn? We have an ad. I'm gonna take a bite of my cookie. I haven't had a bite of my cookie yet, guys. It's not warm anymore. It was so warm and toasty. It tastes like cinnamon crunch. Cinnamon toast crunch. But in like cookie form. Cinnamon toast crunch in cookie form. I'm not messy. I'm not making mess. I ain't making messy. Hi, Jester. I ain't making mess. It's mine. You got a Camellia. What good RNG? What good RNG? Hi. Massacre, hello. Cinnamon toast crunch in a cookie, guys. Cinnamon toast crunch. It's very good. It's a very good cookie. Are you using the suggestion video playlist? Not today. Today I picked out some videos. But I need to start doing that again. I also need to update the list. I need to add the videos people have been posting. I haven't. We're just watching a video on animals first, and then we're gonna watch a Let's Game It Out video, and then I have like a college humor video. What's that face, Hacks? What's that face? That's a very good cookie. I need something savory though. Like gammy acting. We have 45 seconds of ads left. How does my voice sound, guys? Does it sound echoey at all? Because we're thinking about putting down some soundproofing as well if it sounds echoey, the new apartment, because the ceilings are so high that... Also, can you hear the train? Check your EP level. Check your EP level. Sounds good to you? Sounds okay to you? Soda Bob, thank you for the Prime sub. 26 months. No train sounds? Okay, that's good. That's a loud train. You guys don't hear that? Really? Interesting. Because I hear it loud and clear. Maybe it's the way the angle of the microphone is. Toot toot. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. You can't feel your mouth? Are you eating something spicy? Okay, now you heard it? Yeah, we're far away from the train tracks because we're on the 17th floor, right? But you can really hear the whistle. I don't mind, look, I don't want the sound to be like perfectly soundproof. Like, I just want it to not be too loud. You know what I mean? If there's a little tiny whistle in the background, then you guys can hear what the train sounds like. But how's your stinky? I was 42% stinky. I had a shower last night in the new apartment because I was so stinky and sweaty from the move. So now I'm nice and clean. Nice and clean. I have so much shit I have to put away. But at least my setup is done, guys. I got priorities. Cammy priorities. Set everything up first. And then deal everything else. Do I know where any of my shit is? No. No, I don't know at all. But my setup is here. I have everything ready. I can play video games. I made sure I put everything in the most random places on when I was packing, guys, because I'm a weird packer. So I will put things in, and I'll throw extra things to cushion other things. So my boxes will be filled with clothes, books, knickknacks, all kinds of things. It'll be like all over the place. But my setup, I put it all in two things. I put my microphone and everything into a box, and then I put all the cables into Ziploc bags, and I put it in a bag with the PlayStation 5, and then we carried the computer and the monitors separately over here. Like, we took the car over here with just the monitors and the computers because I didn't want them to get damaged. I didn't want them to go into the big moving truck and get damaged. So I was trying to be smart and organized. I tried my best. You got your wisdom teeth. Okay, you want to know an interesting story, chat? I never got wisdom teeth. I am one of the rare people that have no wisdom teeth. I have 28 teeth, and I've never had 32. I have never gotten wisdom teeth, ever. They never came in. I at one point when I was like a young adult and an old teenager, I started getting pain in the back of my teeth, and I thought I was going to get my wisdom teeth in. But then they never came, and I've been to the dentist, and they're like, yeah, you don't have wisdom teeth, and there's no teeth back there. I never grew them. Damon had to remove all of his wisdom teeth because they got all like hello, Ark. Can I get a shout out for Ark? The wisdom teeth got all like rotted, got cavities, so they were just like, let's just pull them out for him. But I just never grew them. I never grew my wisdom teeth. Yeah, I imagine. Damon got one side done and then the other side done. I just never got them. Apparently, more and more people are not getting them because, evolution. We don't need wisdom teeth. I don't know. Wisdom teeth were meant to when you chewed bark back in the day. You know what I mean? You also never had wisdom teeth? That's so cool. I mean, it saves money not having wisdom teeth. Yeah. Yeah, some people have them coming sideways. My brother had them come in sideways, and he also had a tooth behind the tooth. He had the toothception. You can take that and put it away. He had the toothception where it's one tooth behind the tooth, and he had to pull his jaw open. Like the orthodontist had to pull his teeth apart and pull the teeth forward. But now he has really nice teeth. Hi, Umbra. Gasp, it's Cammy. Look, gasp, it's me. I got all my wisdom teeth out at once. And when it came to time to do the surgery, they decided to leave one of them because it was behaving itself unlike the others. That's good. I mean, at least that means in one area you have better chewing capacity. A penny. I had a friend whose wisdom teeth kind of just popped out. Oh. That's weird. You got all four of them out? You must be in so much pain, Soda. You must be in so much pain. Hi, Nick. Getting them all removed at once is just crazy. Whenever I get just a normal filling, nom nom. I'm just kind of snacking on a cookie. I haven't had real breakfast. But I need to eat something because I took my anti-inflammatory for my back. And if I don't eat something, I'm going to get stomach pains. Okay. Let's continue our video about animals. I hope they don't shoot this little guy too.
Space for selfies. It's gotten to the point where officials are begging the public to leave him alone, to not post him or share his whereabouts, basically gatekeeping the seal, and some of that might be on me. I literally talked about Neil earlier this year in a video with millions of views putting his name out. Now there's a chance Neil gets loved to death by the same people he trusted. So yeah, losing the fear of people could be a death sentence for an animal, but for some species, it got them erased. The Caribbean monk seal went extinct in the 50s after being hunted into oblivion, and their biggest downfall was their distinct lack of fear and curiosity towards people. Columbus even noted how weirdly chill they were, and for that, they got slaughtered. The dodo is a plus-size pigeon in the past that also got decimated by sailors, because evolving on an island with no predators meant they had no concept of self-defense. They were cooked. The gray auk, which isn't a penguin, also famously had no fear of humans, and after going from 6 million in numbers to nothing in about 300-something years, yeah, we gave them every reason to.
That's so sad. Humans are horrible. Humans are horrible. Speaking of, I need to make chicken soup for my girlfriend. She has a cold. Go make her chicken soup. I hate when I'm sick. You need soup. Also, Ark, how are you today, buddy? How are you, buddy?
There was even an account of 2 ships murking 1,000 auks in only half an hour. And believe it or not, it's still happening. The harpy eagle is a popular target for poachers since they'll often just sit on a perch and let them approach. Also, being big enough to be confused for a fursona means some people will just shoot it out of curiosity. So yeah, animals need to be afraid of humans. But what can you do about that? Well... Quick pop quiz. You're being stared down by a coyote. Should you A, make yourself look bigger, B, spray him with water, C, cause an absolute fucking scene, or D, put the fear of God in Wiley? Well, if you pick that,
You have to put the fear of God in Wiley, right? You got to scare the shit out of the coyote. You got to scare him so he never goes near humans ever again. No matter how many good humans, there'll always be those willing to kill something to make carpet, or some of who are willing to buy. I know it's terrible. I think we just need to hunt the humans that hunt animals. Once they're all dead, I have to check out Slay the Spire Arc. Is it on sale or anything like that? Because I haven't heard much about it. I'm curious. If we just put the poachers, yes, we make carpets out of the poachers, then they can't hurt us. You got it on sale, nice. I have to check it out. I feel like the name rings a bell, but I don't know what kind of game it is. From the autumn sale. The autumn sale is still happening. I should check it out.
any one of these, you're wrong. It's actually E. Yes. You see, in college, hazing is something that gets fraternities shut down. In the wild, hazing is scaring an animal enough to factory reset its behavior and make it want to avoid anything human. Obviously, there are exceptions, like if the coyote's hurt, sick, or with kids, then you want to fall back because they might just call your bluff. It's not to hurt them, quite the opposite. Making them prejudiced towards people is the nicest thing you could do for them. Because when you feed a wild animal, you're almost certainly marking them for death. And sometimes it's not just theirs. Okay, let's do this one last time. Baboons and
Not the baboons. Is it deck builder? Interesting. I really want to play Balatros. Have you played Balatros? Has anybody played Balatros? Do you recommend Balatros? Because it's nominated for Game of the Year, so it must be good. But have you played Balatros? It has a lot of mods. Can I mod myself into it? That's all I ever want. Is I just want cami mods. Guys, make cami mods. Mod me into games, please. But then poachers will just make carpets out of the people that stop them. It's a never-ending cycle. Thank you for the ASMR redeem. Intrusive. Also welcome and thank you for the follow. One day I will have mods in games. It'll just be like Cammy in games. I need to put you into Archivers. You need to put me in Archivers. It'll be funny. I want to see it. Is the main card on her chat or the rest? Have I heard? Yeah, I was just talking about asking if anybody has played Balatros because I kind of want to check it out. I really like Inscription, and I feel like Balatros gives me similar kind of card game vibes, and apparently it's super addictive, and I kind of want to check it out. Would you guys want me to stream it, or should I just like play it off stream for funsies on my own time? Apparently What's wrong? Sorry, guys. Damon's just adjusting my microphone for me. Thank you. It's a good game. Very addictive, but good game. Ooh. Did you play Inscription, V? Oh my god. The microphone's just flying all over the place. You got it? You need a screwdriver? I mean the wrench? That's fine. The magic words. Baladros, Baladros, Baladros. Okay, let's continue the video. I made a vampire. Yeah. Both you and the other person I mod for wants the game. Interesting. We all want the game. You want to try it at some point? That's what I'm saying. You finished Inscription, unlike me, Ark. I never finished Inscription. But I feel like I have to, like... Hi, Nin! The move is okay. We got my setup going. That's why it's set up. We got that going. We are still needing to unpack everything. Everything is packed in boxes, which today I'm going to be unpacking. Caramel. Hi, Dark. Welcome in. Dark Sider. If you like Inscription, you like Bellatrix. That's what I think. I look like an adorable reindeer. You know what? I can take that. Hold on. There we go. I am Rudolph. You saw that coming. Rudolph, why do you have boobs? Because why not? Oh, so for those who don't know, what is our... Okay, we still got a minute and a half of ASMR. So I'm just whispering because of the ASMR mode. Normally I'm very loud. Adorable. Thank you. I need bells and lights. I can have bells and lights. Welcome in, Dark Side. Danke für die Folge. You are now my little sapling. Okay, guys, we got 3 more minutes of this video. Let's watch.
Cape Town have gotten bold enough to mug women and children, break into houses, and even commit carjackings. And the most likely reason was tourists kept feeding baboons until not only they became habituated with people, after associating humans with food, they started demanding it. And
Wait. But my name is Camellia, like the flower. Camellia. Yes, this is Casual Geographic. Oh my god, these baboons. We need to scare them. Guys, we need to scare them. We need to start wearing really fancy headdresses so that they're scared of us. Ones with like predators on our heads.
like with 841, this is the other side of forgetting the fear of humans, and baboons might not even be the worst offenders. Macaques in India have been living alongside humans for centuries, and not only do they get the benefit of easy food, the monkeys are also revered in Hinduism. But then you had the same issue of
That's so interesting, Darksider. You thought my name was Camel? A camel named Leah. But do I look like a camel?
Timer is now over. Cammy is free.
Okay, we can be louder now. I don't know if I like the way Damon tilted the microphone. We'll have to adjust as we go because I need to adjust. That's why I came in confused. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's super valid. Well, I am a forest witch. I even have a witch outfit.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, you're not wrong there.
No, I don't know what I expected.
I mean, if you all my emotes are Camel 17, so You're not wrong there. Maybe I am a camel. What would a camel VTuber look like?
Expectations leading to aggression, except the monkeys took it a step further. These monkeys are master pickpockets that are smart enough to recognize items of value, snatch them, and then use them as ransom. And negotiating food is the only way you get your stuff back.
So smart.
The smartest ones will even give your stuff back one at a time just to maximize profit. But you know, brute force works too. In 2007, the mayor of Delhi was attacked by a group of monkeys and pushed off as terrorist to his death. Ironically, the only thing the macaques are afraid of is an even bigger monkey called a langur, and since owning them as pets is illegal, yep, your eyes are correct. Delhi's parliament actually hired men to cosplay as giant marauding monkeys to scare the real monkeys straight. So yeah, I'll die on the hill that feeding wild animals is killing them softly, and I would know, because I did it once. When I was 10, I started feeding squirrels at a local park, and there was
I mean, if it works, it works.
one in particular that really appreciated it, to the point where he'd come up to me even when I was empty-handed. I either named him Tyler or Tyrone, I genuinely don't remember. Well, one day Ty just would not stop following me, no matter where or how far I went. This rodent panhandler was on me like a homing pigeon.
Oh no, remember we watched that video about the squirrels and we saw that squirrel biting the head off something and I'm like, you know what? I don't think squirrels are that cute anymore.
It was to the point where he was following me all the way home, and I wasn't allowed to have pets, and I damn sure wasn't allowed to bring pretty privileged rats off the streets, so what did I do? I took a nut, launched it, it bounced off a reservoir. I live next to a reservoir, by the way. It landed in the street, my guy Ty followed, and as you can guess, the story ended with one less squirrel. I was not okay for a while. And don't worry, I get my karma later in life when I got jumped by a pack of squirrels in the middle of New York for half a peanut butter sandwich. And yes, every word of that was true. Like an idiot, I fed 1, 1 turned to 2, 2 became 6, 6 spawned 12, and that is unironically the most I've ever been afraid of 12. So what's the moral here? What can be killed with hate can also be smothered by love, that animals are best appreciated from a distance, that the CIA created weapons of utter destruction. Nah. How about leave these seals the f alone? But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Drink water, hug your mother, touch grass, call your brother. If something happens to Neil, I'ma really show y'all a crash out. And I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Don't worry, she's okay. Oh. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute, chat. How dare you go to the next video? How fucking dare you, playlist? Why is it doing that? I thought I had it turned off that it wouldn't go to the next one. I swear. I hate everything. I hate everything. We must protect otters. Otters can protect themselves. We must not go near otters. We must not give otters love and affection because they will then never want to leave us. Do not pet otters. Do not pet animals. Leave them alone. They're wild. I have to pee, guys. I have to pee before we watch our next video, okay? I'm sorry. But, you know, it's been an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half. Okay. Also, otters are very dangerous. Please don't go near otters. They will bite your head off, literally. They're not water doggos. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Dogs have been bred for years, for generations to be good human pets. Otters have not. Do not befriend otters. If you want something otter-like, get yourself a ferret. Yes, protect the forest, protect the animals, protect nature, protect. Okay. I hate everything. Me, I'm nothing. Ergo, Cammy doesn't hate me. Oh, Lexi. Wait. This is the one I want to watch. We did it with dogs and cats. We can do the same with otters. It's just gonna take generations, chat. Generations to protect, to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Where's my BRB? BRB. Don't worry, guys. I run an ad while I pee. Also, chat, with the new setup, I can see you guys while I'm peeing. I can see the OBS monitor in the bathroom. Is it still wet? They put it in the dryer with the other stuff. Do it again. I can watch you guys. If you redeem anything, I can see it. Yeah, exactly, Devil. Yeah, I can see the chat. It's small, but I can see it. I can't read it, but I can see it. So if something happens, I can see the screen at least. Encouraging messages, no. But yes, we're gonna watch Let's Game It Out. This is actually Let's Game It Out's new video where he's playing Planet Coaster 2, which I've been kind of low-key eyeballing myself. Like, do I want to play Planet Coaster? Because it looks kind of fun. But it's a different setup because the bathroom is now... It's still in the bedroom, so it's still just right there, right? But it's like closer to the setup now because the setup is for... I don't know how to explain it. The setup is now... No, it's still the same, but it's just like the angle of the monitor and the angle of the toilet is now perfectly in line with each other. So that means I can watch stuff on my monitor. What kind of cookie did you bring back, Lombash? You stop playing. Ooh, what were you playing on your Switch, Delta? I have to find my Switch. I don't know where I put it. It's in a box. It's somewhere safe, guys. I think I know where it is. It better not be mint. It better not be mint chocolate chip cookies. Because I swear, anybody, it better not be. Chips Ahoy? Okay, Chips Ahoy. Okay, I'm okay with that. Some game. Wait, Skyrim's on the Switch? I didn't know. Skyrim's on the Switch. That's interesting. I mean, can it run it? What's wrong? Cookie good? You like it better than the Biscoff one? Yeah? Interesting. I like the Biscoff one a little bit better, but they're still good. Skyrim is on everything. I guess it's like old enough now. People keep on saying I should play Skyrim, that they would watch me play Skyrim because I've been reacting to Skyrim stuff by Doug. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I would heavily have to mod it or something. I don't know if vanilla Skyrim is good, like vanilla. Oh, did I step in something wet? Is my sock moist? Shit, my sock's a little moist. I don't like that. I don't like moist socks. Yeah. Welcome, and we're gonna be watching I Built a Theme Park of Perpetual Agony in Planet Coaster 2 by Let's Game It Out. Skyrim came out for PS3. I remember Skyrim coming out for PS3. I only ever played Skyrim on PC. I played it on my brother's laptop. I have this distinct memory when Skyrim came out. My nail broke. I thought, oh my god. When it came out, I was not feeling well. I had a really bad period, and so I played 8 hours of Skyrim on my brother's computer, on the heating pad, in the living room, in pain and suffering. I used Skyrim to distract myself from the pain and suffering of my body. And then I never touched Skyrim ever again. End of story. Oh, Rena! Thank you for the tier 1 subscription! Hello! Enjoy the emotes! I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. You fixed them, let's go! Perfect timing. I was waiting for you, Delta. I totally wasn't getting distracted by Skyrim tales. It's okay, it was just Skyrim stories. It was just stories about Skyrim and about how I played it for 8 hours straight when I first played it, and then I never went back ever again.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Planet Coaster 2 today. Thank you, developers, for a key. I'm sorry in advance. And here...
Of course they gave it to him for free. Like, come on, I'm surprised they didn't like give him like a whole entire goodie bag.
We are. The beginnings of our new theme park are upon us. And look at this, people are already here. I mean, I don't know why. There's no park here yet, idiots. But if you want to demonstrate disappointment to your kids early and often, then this is the way to do it. And back over to the buses I guess they came here on. And then right back into the cargo holds. And by that I mean it's obviously still a teleporter. They've just gussied it up so you think it's a bus. Well, it does look like
That is a fancy teleporter, though. It's a lot more fancy than the other teleporter. But the thing is, it's unrealistic, is a bus will not drive away. It'll just sit there forever. 1 second, chat. Okay. Sorry. It's okay. I'm actually homesick for work. No! I'm so sorry. I hope the sickness is not too bad. Nope, that is super valid. If you're too nauseous, I've done that before where I've like gotten everything ready. I'm like, I'm gonna go to work. And then my body's like, no, bitch, do not. And then I stay home. But I hope you get to lots of rest, Rena.
I can move it. Oh, good, excellent. Wait, am I reading this wrong? Can I just put this way high in the sky? Why, yes, you can. Finally, the ultimate in transportation is here. So, of course, we're gonna raise them all up. Why wouldn't we? What do you guys think down there? Oh, yeah, I recognize that. That's the universal dance of you're doing a great job. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is people cannot reach these. That's okay, I'm sure we can make this better for them. Let's see, one of these buttons should do it, right? For example, maybe we can just pull this up to us. Ah, yes, that's the magic. And by that, I mean it seems to be raising the terrain everywhere except where I want it to.
No.
Well, it's kind of unrelated, but I'm not gonna miss the chance to turn this into a weird little compound. It does appear that once things are off the ground, it can extend into this space. I bet we can use this to our advantage. Hold on, buses, here we come. Okay. I mean, it's kind of connected. It's not what I would call safe. Don't worry, I'm sure we can figure this out. We just have to finesse everything a little bit and worry about all their crying. Yep, looking great.
The chaos is already next level. We're 2 seconds into the video, and we've already built, like, a mountain.
And now all we need to do is connect these together. Can't forget you in the back. Okay, now here's the thing. Nobody's gonna appear out of these things until there's an entrance right here. Because without that, the game doesn't know this is a valid entrance, and thus these hellish portals don't know where to drop people off. Easy enough, here's an entryway. Yes, there we go, the people are already arriving. I mean, there's still nothing here. Right now, it's like one of those scenic overlooks, where you go and take a look and you're like, wow. And then everybody turns around and leaves, not even on
I told my cat it'd be fine. He looked at me like, no, you won't. Good, get that rest.
the same bus they arrived. Anyway, we actually have a secondary thing we need to worry about. See this little star thing down here? That is our park rating, which gets broken down into 4 categories. How good are your attractions? How good is your scenery? How unique are your attractions? And I'm hoping we don't need park reputation, because that appears to be determined by how happy your guests are, and goodness knows I never—
What would you do if all your viewers turned into cats? I'd be very happy, Delta. I'd be a very happy cat mom. I would take care of you guys. You guys would be the best cats. Give me 1 second. I just finished my cookie and my fingers are a little bit oily. So I'm not even gonna run an ad, guys. I won't even go to my be right back. I'll be so fast. See how fast I was? What do you mean I don't take care of you, Lambi? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can fend for yourself. You're a grown-ass cat. You can find your own food. Thank you for the poopy eyes, nighttime. Okay, this game, it looks really good. You can have the 5 stars on everything. We can make like the best amusement park. I wish it wasn't so damn expensive. So for all 3 VTubers I've asked have given the same response. Really? Because we just love cats. Do VTubers love cats? Yes, confirmed. We love cats. Now, if you guys all turned into something not so nice, If you guys all turned into fishes, I don't know if I would take care of you guys. I might feed you to the cats of chat. You know, if half of you were cats and half of you were fishes. What do you mean, Murad? You're fine. You're fine. My food bowl is slightly empty. Oh my god, it's not overflowing. You can't eat in it? Wow, what a fussy cat you are.
Ever take that into account. Anyway, we need that number nice and high. A higher park rating will increase the number of guests coming to your park. And we're gonna need more willing participants for the stuff we want to do. So instead, actually, I think we're gonna forget all about these people down here. And we'll focus more on this one up
We'll just neglect the abandoned human beings in the trenches.
here. And we'll give them a nice way right into the park. And by that I mean a really nice big ramp. Too steep, you say? You know, you're right. What was I thinking? Why make a ramp when we could make them take some kind of transport to the ground? Wait, I'm thinking too big. Look at this thing that looks like it holds french fries. Looks slow and frustrating. Let's use it. Okay, now just for funsies.
Wait, that's so cute.
Let's test this out and see what the speed is like.
Oh, it's so slow. And so dangerous.
Oh, my spine. But I think this ride has fallen into something even more exciting. And that's sweet deals from this video's sponsor, Display.
Oh no, guys. Oh no. That was the company I was talking about. Display is the company that now is just a bunch of stolen art and AI. Oh no. Oh no.
If you've never heard of Display, they're basically metal posters featuring art from all kinds of stuff. There's
And like that, I have the Leon, like the Resident Evil poster with that. I have the poster and I like it, but like it's now just AI art and art theft.
There's over 2 million designs available, ranging from the biggest
2 million designs because it's AI art.
most recognizable licensed designs to creations by individual artists. There's bound to be something that speaks to you. Like for me, that's this gorgeous art. Oh, Jonathan Wick, you've never looked better. And you're textured. That's because Displays come in a few varieties. You can go with a matte or glossy finish that's beautiful and smooth to the touch. And then there's Textra, where there's beautiful texture you can feel. Now available in large size on
So like because it's like individual people posting individual shops basically print and Display printing it, a lot of people will upload AI art. Yes. If you go on there, it's just filled with AI art. There's probably real art on there too, and there's also a lot of art theft where people will just steal from other artists and then post it on Display. Because this Display is kind of like eBay or Etsy where like you post your own thing but they just print it for you. So there's no control on who owns the art and if the art is like legally even allowed to be sold. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
On top of that, Displays can be installed insanely fast. You put the thing on the thing with the thing, and then the thing happens for the thing.
This.
See how
I've
easy that
installed it
was?
like that.
You'll even have time to do all this twirly crap like this guy is doing. And if hurling a Display on your wall isn't your thing, don't worry. You can always get convenient stands to hold your Display upright for you, and then you can enjoy it anywhere. And as part of this Black Friday sale, for the first time ever, texture designs are being discounted. And you can save up.
I 100% agree, Darksider. It's just really sucky because I like the metal plating. I like the magnet idea so that you can like I really like that. And it just sucks. It just sucks because people take advantage of shit. What would you do if you swapped body with your crow? If I swapped body with Sapling, I would go flying. My God, I would go fly to Paris and get myself a nice like latte and a croissant. Yeah, Paris. I have wings. I can fly wherever I want to. It would be exhausting, but you know, I can get to Paris. I'll just ride on a boat or take little side. No, nobody's gonna scare off a cute little raven on a boat. I'd probably crash somewhere. I don't know. I think I'd be good at flying. So it's not so much the Display is malicious, but they're just neglecting the creator of their product. Yes. And it's kind of sucky because it's not that hard to just like have people like have to be like verified to post and making sure that they're not posting AI because AI art is very obvious. It just means that they don't care. It means they don't care and all they care about is profit, right? Yes, if you get shit on by a crow/raven in Paris, it was me.
up to 44% off your order if you're ordering a bunch of disc plates at once. But these hot deals won't last forever. So if you're looking to pick up some disc plates for you or for friends, there's a linky in the description to get you started. And thanks again to Displate for sponsoring.
That's what I'm saying, Ark. The website needs to be held responsible. It's the same thing with Etsy. Etsy's letting it go rampage. Like, you go and you look for anything, like, if you're looking for, like, background artists on Etsy, it's just 900% AI. Just all of it is AI. And it just sucks when you're trying to find, like, a legitimate artist you want to spend money on. And it's just, like, you're going on there and it's just filled with fake art, stolen art. And you're just like, ugh. Website, hold it accountable. Don't let people post that. I scratch.
Well, that seems like that'll be fine. I mean, it's not gonna just go off the edge like this. I actually just wanted to check its speed, and it appears aggravatingly slow, so it's a winner
nice
in my
and
book.
slow.
And now we just need to build it out. And let's see, maybe have it turn a bunch. And back down, making sure to do a little flyby. Okay, and now that it's made its way down here, let's add another station for dropping people off. Wait, why can't I build another station? Oh, whoops, I'm a dummy. I thought this thing was transport. It turns out this—
Oh no, it was a ghost train. It was a coaster. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh my god, what? Darksided? Screenshot and paste it over their products? Ah, that's so bad. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. It's awful. And this is why I have a beautiful poster from Display, and I will keep it because I like it, but I will not buy anything more from Display. I probably will also just cut out the ad for YouTube. People don't need to be advertised a product that is not great. It was even a smaller company. I hate that. Some people just trying to capitalize off of shit. It's like, I understand, like, everything's expensive. The world kind of sucks, but like, you're just being part of the shit. You're just piling onto the shit. You're just making the shit shittier. It's like just a stinky pile of turd, and you're just like, oh, let's add my poop on there too, instead of like cleaning up the turd a little, you know, but providing a place that's turd free, a nice smelling place. No, you just turdify it more. Hi, Neg! Don't be the turd of the world.
This one is just a regular ride, which means it goes in a loop and that's it. Well, I'm not gonna delete this now. We need all the rides we—
He's like, that's gonna stay here now. Hi, Nick. I'm Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed Cammy had a very shiny nose. Can't you tell?
we can get, and I'm sure this is really gonna pique people's interest. Or at the very least,
cool.
hopefully it boosts our score, and maybe someone will die. At the very least, we're showing these people down here all the fun they could be having, but aren't. First off, I have a feeling this is working. I mean, sorta. We're at 0.7 stars now, and so much interest. We have this, which is the entrance to the ride, and also doubles as a queue for the long line I'm hoping it'll have. But don't you worry, I'm sure the wait is gonna be worth it. Now, don't crowd, 2 at a time, and only 1 ride goes at a time. You two must be so excited for your journey. Your journey that goes half a mile an hour and slowly but surely swings by, where you get to see all these—
It's so slow, but you can get to see tortured people. Would you ride this ride, chat?
people that are still trapped, and then you get to head back up where you get a nice view of all the people queuing up. This is what it feels like to have hundreds of people's eyeballs on you, loathing you for existing as you take forever to get through this ride. Anyway, as mentioned, this isn't a transport ride.
Have you ever watched the legendary Christmas special, Grandma Got Run Over the Rainbow? I know the song. I didn't know that was a movie. Oh, I return home in the next decade, so can't take the ride. Valid. But, like, I feel like it's... maybe it's the right speed. Maybe it's the perfect speed.
which means that it has to end at the same place that it starts, which means that after this couple has this amazing experience, which in real time takes about 8 minutes, eventually they arrive back at the beginning, where they're able to get out and head towards the exit, where they're forced down a different stairway. Oh, glorious day! More walking! And then as they keep wandering around, looking all tired, you wander past all these people desperate to get in, and unable to because of this tiny little piece of grass. But don't let that get you down, because whether you know it or not, this is the entrance to our theme park. The only way into the park. Why is this guy walking back? Why do you want to talk to her? Aren't you with that other person? Oh, are you guys actually together and you had to ride separately?
Oh my
that's
God.
awkward. Well, whatever. There's only 2 people allowed at a
Oh my god, that's so awkward. Oh my god, that's okay, Darksider. I'm dyslexic too. I'm surprised sometimes when I do get things right. Based off the song, ooh, I love really bad Christmas movies. I mean, 90% of Christmas movies are just so bad. No, I have not. Darksider, I take recommendations to react videos on my Discord. If you do exclamation point Discord, you're welcome to join. You have to verify. Once you're verified, there's a Cami React channel where you can post recommendations. And then I vet the videos and I put them on a playlist, and then eventually I watch them. You watched the movie when you were younger. Did you like it, Nin?
time. Anyway, it's time for the real fun to begin. Time for some rides. Just to get our bearings, we're gonna start with a pre-made.
Rides! Are we going to Six Flags? Basically, you're making Six Flags. Well, we're not, Himbo. Josh is making Six Flags. And we're watching him make Six Flags. And I've thought about playing this game myself because it looks pretty fun. But how are you doing, the Himbo werewolf? Rumelia the red-nosed forest witch had a big shiny nose. If you ever saw it, you might say it glows. Hello, Pipe! Give me 10 business days to open Discord. That's okay. That's okay. It takes a while. Discord be discording. When I was a kid, I watched every year. Really, Delta? Interesting. I think the only Christmas movies I've consistently watched was like, Santa Claus movies, Santa Claus 1 and 2, which are the only good Santa Claus movies. And then like Elf. I'm trying to think of what other Santa. I really do like. There's some new animated. No, for some reason I never watched Home Alone. I didn't watch Home Alone until recently. I think it was just before my time. Like it's too old. When I was young, it was already too old. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I've seen it. I like it. It's good. There's a horror movie based off Home Alone that's really good. I like horror Christmas movies a lot. I got Sterling from Elon Musk, and for some reason Discord works like a grandma. See, that's the problem. You got Starlink. Yes, Die Hard is a great Christmas movie. I love Die Hard. Charlie Brown's Christmas, interesting. I've seen Krampus, but that's not the Home Alone one. It's like about it's I can't remember what it's called. I'll try to remember. I think it's like Silent Night or something. I've been listening to rock, playing racing games, missed 2 hours of community stream. That's okay. We're still getting used to the early Thursdays. How do you verify? If you go to the verified channel, you have to go /verify. And it should send you a DM where you just have to put a CAPTCHA in. That's okay. If Lombax, if you can help in the Discord, if you're here and available. Otherwise, let me know if it doesn't work and I can manually give you the role. I can manually overwrite everything. Klaus is a good one. I also like the Jack Frost one. That's a good one. I feel like it's Christmassy. Yeah, the one about letters. I saw that one recently, and that was actually really good. I like a lot of the cartoon ones are pretty decent. I used to watch this old Santa Claus cartoon, and I only know the German title, which is Weihnachtsmann und Kokage, but I think it's just called Santa Claus and Co. Wait, what? I joined when you said you should get a DM. There's ads. Ads should not be starting yet. What? No, Kokage. It's a German word. It basically means you know, like Santa Claus and Co. Frosty the Snowman. Is Darksider in ads? Does anybody else have ads happening for them right now? I'm gonna be Hokage. What kind of Hokage would I be? I think I'd be a bad Hokage. Hold on. I am just going into the Discord. Oh, Lomax is helping. Perfect. You can still watch in here? Oh, weird. See, ads are supposed to start in 8 minutes. Twitch gets greedy sometimes, pre-rolls sometimes, play when they're not supposed to. Interesting. Because I have pre-rolls turned off. That's why I run 3 minutes of ads every hour, so we don't have pre-rolls. How dare you, Twitch? I'm running 3 minutes. Do you think Twitch would be happier if I ran 4 minutes? Like, come on, Twitch. I just don't want pre-rolls. I want everybody to get the ads at the same time so I can make sure that nobody misses anything good. How dare you, Twitch? Betrayal!
Roller coaster. Like, how about the High G Racer? Looks like it'll easily fit as a first attraction. See, look, there it is.
That looks pretty cool, actually. Thank you for the hydration, Cosmon. It's not dyslexic friendly. I know. This is why I can overwrite everything. Let me know if there's any issues. There's also a glitch that made a few Twitch accounts not have ads 90% of the time. What is with it? Like, can people just not get their shit together? And by people, I mean like big ass fucking companies.
Amazing. I realize it feels a little bit basic. What with it being all normal and operational and stuff, and designed in such a way where people won't die when they ride it, which don't worry, we can give it a personal touch. And by that I mean scenery. Because something I notice now is if you click on the ride, there's this button here that says attach scenery, which I'm not really sure what this is gonna look.
Chat, what, chat, I look so goofy. Welcome in, Matt. First time I was able to catch a stream. Hello. Welcome in. I'm Rudolph the derpy reindeer. I have a very shiny nose. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday, Matt. Don't take pictures. I'm embarrassed. My nose is all the way up there. I don't like it. It's embarrassing. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, chat. Oh, no. When I lean... Oh, there we go. Oh my God. It's so much better. I think I got the ad glitch. I saw one ad on Twitch this entire month. Oh. Lucky you, Pipe. I have Turbo. I don't want any ads. Fuck ads.
Look like, but I guess it means we can take any of these building parts, grab something pretty that we like. Oh, look at that. We can just attach these right to the car. Oh, look how good.
Wait, that's so cute. You could make some really cute little rides. You could have like a certain aesthetic for the whole thing. You're not new here, Myra. You're not new here. What the hell?
Good that looks. And they even light up in the dark. And look, it even stays attached to the roller coaster. What a visual splendor. Well, that sure is swell. Surely we can't attach like any item, right? Like, can we just attach one of these trees? I mean, this thing is huge. There's no way we can just place this right here, right? Oh, I see. Well, it sure looks like that worked.
It's almost like they wanted people to be chaotic.
But the real test is going to be if it'll move like this. Well, there it goes. Now we're talking. This is the kind of roller coaster I can get behind. You know how it is, right? You just hop aboard your favorite roller coaster. Your entire...
You can make a forest ride. Just a bunch of trees on the coaster. You got one ad on my stream? That's hilarious. That's the call of my people, my yawns.
Entire view partially blocked by a random tree. Okay, this is too good. I mean, if we can add that one tree, surely we can add more, right? You know, like a lot more? Going every which direction I can imagine. Yeah, sort of like that. But
I told you, the forest ball. Is that fair? I think it might be.
The real test is gonna be what happens when it starts up. Oh my god, there it goes. That is terrifying looking. And my god, do I love it. This could be you right now. Stuck in here somewhere. I mean, if it weren't for the part, you actually can't see anything. But who needs to see, really? I mean, while we're at it, now I need to know. Can I attach trees to the trees, and this will all still count as part of the ride? And if so, is there a limit to this? Well, you know what I can tell you. I don't know if there's a limit, but you sure can add a lot of trees to one thing. I believe all said and done, there's about 1,000 trees in there. But that doesn't really matter. What matters is how it looks when it gets going. Oh yeah, there it goes. Taking those turns like a champ. Well, this is just great. Casting its huge shadow while it basically breakdances over the terrain. You can definitely understand now why people are rushing to get into the park. The anticipation for these two must be killing them. Don't worry, you two, you'll be there soon. Or maybe it'll reach out and attack you. You don't know. And soon this will be
Oh my god, the forest is alive and it's coming for you.
you enjoying the entirety of a national park all shoved into one roller coaster. Oh, and don't look now. I can take this entire mass and duplicate it. Oh yeah, no, this is the magic. And we can just keep adding and
Hi, Balloon. The move went as well as it can be. I spent all last night making sure my setup was set up so we could stream this morning. My whole entire rest of my room is a mess. Everything's in bags or boxes, and I don't know where anything is. But at least my setup is set up. I'm happy to try to settle after stream later today. I'm just gonna kind of settle in and try to unpack as much as I can. You got a rose, let's go. I'm gonna try to settle in. I hope your Thursday is going swell, Bloon. I'm sad because I have to work a lot tomorrow, so I won't be able to unpack tomorrow, but we'll see how far I can get. I think I could get pretty far today. I think I could get all the clothes hung up, or at least somewhat. Because I think that's the easiest, because I know where it needs to go. I don't know where I want to put the other stuff. So I need to slowly go through things and figure out, what do I want put out? What do I want in a box put in storage? What do I want put local storage? You know what I mean? All that stuff. You're allergic to roses? I'm so sorry, Pipe. That's horrible. But right now, I'm happy to be relaxing with you guys. I walked around so much and I was moving stuff so much. My whole body is achy. My back is achy. Everything aches. Imagine if you had to poop and that verify thing was needed to open the door. Oh my god. Did it work, Dark? Did it work, Darksider? Are you verified? Did it work? I don't know. Some people have no issues with it. Other people have like tons of issues with it. I don't know if it's a skill issue. I don't know if the bot just like sometimes goes, bleh, you know? And then other times it doesn't. They make you dizzy. Oh no. That's dangerous.
and adding. And if we're feeling real spicy, we can highlight all that we've done so far and just duplicate the whole thing again. And so
somehow I love this because it's like he's creating more space for wildlife. Just imagine a ride that's just like a big forest and there's like bears and birds and it's just nature inside it. It would be amazing. I'm so... I think I need more oxygen. I'm so sorry you have to do job hunting. I hate job hunting. Thank you. I need oxygen. For you, it's a skill issue. It might not work as well on the mobile. Hold on. Let me help you. Let me fix it for you, Dark. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on 1 second, chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Damon was asking a question about a package and we were confused. We were super fucking confused. And we're like, what is happening? Okay, hold on. I was gonna help. Okay. You are all good. You are now vertified. I've overridden it. Hi, Final Shinobi! Hello, hello. Sorry, guys. Things were confusing. Oh, so there's an ad happening. Perfect. That's fine. Me walking away from the desk while ads happening is actually the best case scenario. You own a PC building shop? That's so cool. I've built my own PC. So that's really cool. Does that mean you build PCs for fun or for a living? For fun. You're back from the ads. Welcome back, Matt. That is cool, right? That is cool. It reminds me of that guy. Do you guys know the guy on TikTok that like repairs PCs and cleans PCs? You vertified in browser? That's perfect. It did work. I also manually vertified you, but you should be able to see the rest of the Discord. And if you go to like the Camellia area, there is like a Cami dash React with the little flowers, and you could post links in there. Yeah, I like watching his videos because he cleans stuff, but he owns his shop and he'll like repair and clean stuff for people. And I think that's really cool. I overrid it, but you're good. You're good. You are good. But yeah, it worked. Yeah, I know. Pre-mates are not bad. Like, pre-mates are not bad, but like a lot of parts can be easily repaired, and pre-mates can be good because you can get like deals and stuff. You believe he's based in Florida? Makes that. You know what? If he's based in Florida, that would 100% track, Hex. That would 100% track. Okay, let's see what this like crazy forest ride is gonna look like. I built my own gaming PC, but then watched everything on iPad. Oh my god. Why are you doing that, noob fishy? Go on your PC. I use my iPad for drawing, but I don't watch a lot of stuff on my iPad. I just end up using it for drawing, which I like, which is good. I haven't gone through the reacts recently just because of the move and everything, but I will go through the reacts and add things onto my playlist. Hello, Mega Boomer! Yee! I've never seen something like that verified thing. So the reason this I added that, Dark, is because I had this person that was trying to threaten and attack my Discord and my friend's Discord because I banned them. They were causing drama and being a butt face. They were being a butt face. So then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it that nobody can hate raid my Discord and just lock everything out, and then you have to be verified to see all the cool channels. And what's surprising is we get so many bots coming in. If the bot doesn't verify, we know to just kick them. There's so many bots. I know. It was really bad, Heck. This happened like a year and a bit ago. Apparently, I found out this person was like bullying a bunch of other VTubers, including VTubers like a lot bigger than me. And I'm just like, why? Somebody's self-important. So I just blocked it all out so I can easily just ban people that don't verify. So if I need to, I can overwrite it, of course, too. Yeah, Ark also got the brunt of things. Ark got attacked by this person too. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Somebody hacked my Discord and posted. No, that's horrible. Do you have the 2-factor authentication? You gotta get that. Yeah, the whole story is really crazy, honestly. Knock on wood, they never come back. Oh, I'm not even knocking on wood. I don't know. For some people just want to make a big deal and be like the center of everybody's attention. And it was pretty bad. Like there's so much there was like twit longers and like Google Drive links with like documents. It was just so much going on about this person. It was just so much. And I was just like, you know what? I don't care. I need to separate myself from this shit. Yeah, I got more security than most people. You guys got to get security clearance to enter my Discord.
So on and so forth. Oh yeah, the game really likes this.
Ah!
What do you mean it crashed? What was wrong with that? That's okay, don't let your dreams be dreams. Just try again even if the game tries to fight you. And don't let your frame rates tell you who you are. And the good news is, it really is part of the roller coaster. Oh my god, it's alive. Well, now we know what it looks like when 86,950 trees are all attached to a roller coaster. Are you guys sure you want to come in here? I mean, there is basically a giant tree god about to eat you. Never mind, the game crashed again. Okay, so be it. Let's split the difference. And instead, we'll just make something a little more tasteful and not frame rate destroying. Oh, yeah, there we go. The old classic, letting you know to run. Sometimes it's just a really sick coaster. And sometimes it's just telling you not to walk, but run to all.
This is better. This is better.
This fun. And if this isn't really to your liking, don't you worry. We have other rides we're gonna put right here. Like, let's see what a flat ride is.
Ooh.
Oh, I get it. It's one of these ones. You know, where people go ahead and get on.
I like this. I like this. We have a really tall one locally that's like super high up, and you go all the way up, and then they spin you around. It's very cute and very scary, but you get the good view of everything.
On these swings, and then they go really, 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 really high in the air. Don't worry though, we're gonna appropriately gussy it up.
Oh my god, yes, the squirrels in the trees, the birds in the trees, they are enjoying themselves too.
First of all, let's get these feel-good logos out of the way. And instead, let's replace it with this. I think this is supposed to indicate like a place where you can dry yourself. So let's add a couple of things to really sell this. Yeah, sure, that'll do. That's the smallest I can make the frown, so here it is. Actually, wait, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. That's really setting the scene. And now that that sign is squared away, we can't forget about this guy. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. A little detail goes
I love that you can decorate like this. This is actually really cool.
a long way. In fact, why not make more of these things and have them entertain all those people that are waiting? You're welcome, weirdos. In fact, why stick with just the one? We can just create a whole bunch of them. And more than that, with the glorious scale option, we can scale them up and down. Yes, there we go. You know, for some reason, I thought it would look like a nice happy family, but it really looks like this big guy invited all of these guys to get ready to eat all these people. Doesn't mean we're not gonna add more of them, though. It feels like they would be the perfect greeters for outside these buses. Oh my god, why does that one have a lead pipe? Well, I guess you better enjoy our theme
Why does that one have a lead pipe?
park, or else. Anyway, don't worry, this is the guest experience now. When you enter the park, you get to walk past all of these guys holding lead pipes. Everyone putting on a smiley face because they're terrified otherwise. Anyway, I don't want to get too out of control here. We're actually going to keep this ride otherwise fairly basic. I mean, for now. I have a couple of tricks up our sleeve, but I want people to be riding first. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is what the ride is supposed to look like. It rises up like this, and then the swings start to separate, and then everybody spins around and around, having a grand old time, or whatever you want to call this barf-inducing experience. And that's it.
Yay! It's not actually that barf-inducing. This one's actually really relaxing.
Mission accomplished. And now it's time for the live test. Just hop aboard, pick any seat you want. Also, sandals like that on this ride, are
Oh
you
my
nuts?
God.
And here's the thing, unbeknownst to these people, I've added a little something
I've been on rides like this, and I've seen so many people go with like try to go on with flip-flops and get turned away, and they're like, why am I getting turned away? It's like, flip-flops are not appropriate. Imagine wearing flip-flops, getting on this ride, the flip-flop goes flying and it hits somebody in the face and they lose an eye. Hi, Key! You got a Camellia. Let's go.
to the seats. If I activate it right now, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yep, there we go. I may have added a little bit of fire to their seats. But hey, a good time is a good time. What are you gonna do? Let a little full body smoldering ruin your date day? I think not. And then the ride brings you back down.
How did he add fire to the seats?
Or what's left of you. And then as the ash slowly clears from your corpse, time to invite some new people in. Who knew so many people would want to go to a theme?
At least you'd stay warm in the winter. You got a petunia.
Park just to be on fire. Well, that's 2 glorious rides we have. Let's see how we're doing on prestige. Ooh, 1.1 and over
Let's
1,000
go.
people. Okay,
Let's
hang on. I wonder
go.
if we can make this number bigger by just plopping down a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Like here, let's just add one of these things. I mean, obviously it doesn't want me to put it on top of this ride. But what if I raise it up in the air like that?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, cool.
Exploit,
And you know
exploit.
the structure is sound because of the one leg holding it up. Maybe the ride is helping. Nope, the ride is not. And if you time it just right, they kind of collide with each other. And then the ride is one of them flying things that goes around and around. The important part is that everyone seems like they're having a lot of fun. But the good news is we have ways we can make it even more exciting for them. Just wait right here while I deploy the extra fun. Yes, that's much better. Where were
Lasers, blinding lasers, guys. Blinding lasers. A ride where you get to have blinding lasers. You may or may not be able to keep your corneas.
See, isn't it better to be riding with a bunch of lasers in your face? I don't know, from the outside it sure looks fun, even if you'll never see again. Oh, this is what I get for wearing open-toed shoes at the park. I'm the idiot. Well, there we go, another quality experience from our park. Thank you for riding. I look forward to ignoring all your lawsuits. And wow, we're up to 1.4, huh? Well, I think we know what we need to do, which is just add more crap around this one. Okay, I added more stuff. A lot more stuff. I don't know what the rides do, and I
This is starting to look like Satisfactory. His big tower.
don't think I even care. What I do care about is our 2.4 rating and even more people coming into the park. I'm sure you'll be real shocked to know, too, that it's a gigantic mess. Every single ride needs like a queue line, which are these red paths, and each ride has one, and all these other paths that aren't the red ones are the exit paths. It's probably quite the treat, though, to be riding.
Oh my god. Welcome back, C4. I hope your appointment went well. People went in and came out with burns. Yup, UV burns in their eyeballs.
Riding one of these other rides. As you watch these people on fire
Oh my
just kind
God.
of move through you. Anyway, whatever. Just think of it as like slop on a streaming service. It's just there to make your service look good and get people in the door. And now it's time to head to the other end of the park and build our next actual ride. Water rides. Look at
There's water rides. Wait, you could make a whole entire water amusement park. Thank you for the lurk, Omega.
this. If we really wanted it, we could have a nice relaxing pool, have a nice swim, and bask in the insanity that sits before them. But at least over here, it's a much more relaxed change of pace. Although I think we're gonna go ahead and make this a little more interactive. With the help of a roller coaster. Mostly I'm curious about something. If the roller coaster goes off the edge and plunges down into that pool, will it disturb all these people just enjoying their time? Well, only one way to know for sure. Good luck! Oh, I didn't realize going for a swim makes you indestructible. Just in case that was a little too quick, here's basically what's happening. This thing flies down, hits the water, and ceases to exist. And no one cares at all. Okay, that was a good first test. Time for another one. Basically what I want to do this time is take this ride and see if I can aim it under the water. I think it's gonna go great. Okay, good luck. Let's see how this goes. Wow, they're really immune. It's like the
Oh my god, the water protects you. Water is God. It was festival related called Bored Ape Fest. Interesting. The harvest for LED that burned. No! That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Hi, Luna! Yeah, people forget to do their daily check-ins. People need to remember. You can collect your flowers. You can check your daily flowers with exclamation point daily. Josh really knows how to test stuff. He really does. Oh, that bag, it did have dirty laundry in it. Okay. Just letting you know. 42! 42! Oh yeah, guys, Game of the Month is coming up too. If you're subscribed and you're part of the Discord, make sure you nominate 2 games for Game of the Month. That's coming up real soon. And then after that, we have the Camellia Awards, and we're gonna do some more events. We're gonna have a busy December, guys. Cause also we missed it sadly because I couldn't stream. But December 1st was my 3-year stream anniversary. 3 years of Camellia_VT. My first stream in December 1st of 2021. 2021, right? 2021. Yes, 2021. I played Poppy's Playtime for the first time. What are we voting for? Mouthwashing? I've already played mouthwashing. It was fun. I liked it. It could have been better. Thank you guys. We'll do something special. There we go. Yay! We'll do something special for my affiliate anniversary in January. These next couple of months are going to be a lot of really crazy stuff happening because we got the monthly games, Camellia Awards, New Year's, affiliate anniversary, 2.0, debut-a-thon. Lots to do. What did you think of the story of mouthwashing? So mouthwashing was really interesting. There was parts I was disappointed. I have to watch back my VOD to know what I felt like because I don't remember anything at this point. But there was like lots of aspects I really liked. And then there was this part towards the end where I felt they were just adding bloatware so that I would hit past the 2-hour mark so people couldn't refund it. And that kind of felt kind of shitty. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting. You can vote for Horizon Zero Dawn again. You can nominate games that won past. So you can vote for all the games I've played. If I haven't finished them, I'm more than happy to go back and continue them. What was the command for the rewards? Nominate. Exclamation point, nominate. And then eventually it'll turn into vote. And then you guys will be able to vote. So after the 15th, I'm going to compile all the nominations. And then I'm going to create a voting sheet. And then you guys are going to have about a week to vote for your favorites. Hi, Gobi! Yeah, nominate. I also updated the sheet. I fixed it, Lombax. I remembered that.
Magic bullet to prevent your death. I try to hit you with a coaster and what happens? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so be it. You really love being in the water? We can work with that. Down here we got this thing called flumes. Or as said in human terms, water.
I want a flume. I want to ride the flume.
Slides. Now, I'm assuming what you're supposed to do is put it like right here. And then people are going to be like, oh my goodness, water slides. This is going to be so fun. What a nice, safe time. But the question I have is, will they still use it if we bring it like higher into the sky like this? Now, granted, this probably won't work right out of the gate. We have to test the ride first to make sure it's safe. Otherwise, we can't open it. And here's what they're looking for in testing. Oh, yeah, that would have been bad. Looks like our aim is a little off. All right, let's test it again and see how we do. Oh, it just made it. And now the real test is going to be if we can get actual people.
Would you ride this? I honestly haven't been to a water park in a long time either. I wanted to go last summer, but we ended up not having time. So I hope to go this summer.
People to get on this, in spite of having to take 22 flights of stairs to get there. Well, color me shocked. People are actually committing to this. I especially love that they have to scale up this bare metal floor in swim clothes with no shoes on.
Oh
well, whatever.
God.
It's not a me problem. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, they're actually going for it. Are you people insane? Does this seem like a good idea to you? I didn't even force this on you. Do you have a death wish? Look how close to the edge these people are landing. Like they land with such force that 1 second they're not there, and then all of a sudden they are. After they hit the pool at terminal velocity. Oh, no big deal. Just having some fun at the park. And that's a back injury, and...
They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Wait, do they have water parks in Alaska? Is that a thing?
What's up, girl? Still being stinky while also being sexy?
What? What? High infinity? What? Ew, what? Wait. What? Kopi's stinkier than me.
That's a back injury. Okay, well, that's mildly disturbing that they're okay with this. But you know what I can do is add some terrain. And just like before, the game isn't...
True, Justin, true. Hi, goddess. Hello, welcome in. Why are you guys so... Ooh, Kopi's hungry. They have heated water parks. They have heated and indoor water park. Have you guys never been to an indoor water park? Ugh. Why did you do this to my face? Why did you do this to my face? There's really cool heated indoor water parks. I've been to an indoor water park in the winter before in Switzerland, in Pfaffikon. It was really cool.
They're gonna let me build terrain like right into the pool. Unless I build high enough. And then I can totally build...
But then they're gonna hit their heads, chat. What's wrong? 1 second, chat. You just ate? Apparently you didn't eat good enough. You didn't eat good enough. Damon's we're trying to figure out if we should order food because we have no food in the house because we just moved. And we're trying to think what we want for lunch. What is a good lunch food, guys? What's your favorite lunch? If you could only have one, not a last supper, but a last lunch, what would your lunch be? I like when people call me goddess. It makes me feel pretty. Aw, well, welcome in, goddess. You should feel pretty. Everybody deserves to feel pretty. Hydrate, C4. Hydrate. Whataburger. We're in Canada. There's no Whataburger. There's no Whataburger in Canada. Sub sandwich. Interesting choice. Sushi? See, I think Damon would always like sushi. I don't think sushi would be my go-to last lunch. I'm gonna answer it stupid, but like a kale Caesar salad. Don't look at me, chat. Don't look at me, chat.
Build this right on top of the pool. Too bad nobody told you about the changes while you're climbing up here.
Oh no,
I
this
mean,
is gonna
what's
be a
the worst that
disaster.
can happen, right? It's not like you're about to fall to your death. Wait, people are still doing it despite knowing they're basically skydiving without a parachute? And then they're down here like, oh, help me, the ground is eating me, I can't swim. I like how this family is like, oh, no big deal, we're out here for a nice day at the park. Okay, well now I need to know. Let's go ahead and test how insane these people really are. Let's go ahead and take this ride and let's
Oh wait, tacos do sound delicious, Delta. I do like myself a good taco. Def a good choice between cauliflower casserole with cheese or heaps of fast food. Yes! Why is the ground shaped like that? It's a finger. It's God's finger reaching through and murdering people, as it should be.
go ahead and raise it up by as high as we possibly can. Wow, that really is a long way down. It's far enough down that even this flight of stairs won't connect. From here, I need to add an additional...
He needs to add an additional staircase. Oh, this is too high. This is too high. This is so high. It does look like they're having tantrums when they land. I do think it's God's finger, yes. 1 second, chat. Sorry, guys. Soup for lunch sounds good. I like soup. Tomato soup with a grilled cheese. That would be really good. That's a good lunch.
Passionately Tom Yum with crustaceans. Dumplings plus pasta carbonara.
Ooh, that sounds really fancy, Justin. That's a fancy lunch. I think tacos are the ultimate food, and I agree. I think tacos, 10 out of 10. I don't think there's such thing as a bad taco unless you suck at cooking.
Queue line. Yeah, okay, there we go. Just more of this modern art you have to climb up.
Oh my god, would you climb this for any ride? Like the best ride in the world? Damon doesn't know our address. Hold. One second, chat. I'm gonna go pee as well. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I took so long. I am so
Rosie
sorry.
Posey. Just cuz.
Rosie Posey, I'm sorry it took so long. I went pee and then we figured out food situation. I have returned it. This video is gonna be hell to edit because there's gonna be this like big blank spot of nothing. Well, I just cut it out. Why are you hydrating me? Also, why is my sock still wet? Something's wet in the bathroom and I don't like it. Okay, but we're back. Food has been ordered. We got healthy food. We got like a goddess bowl or whatever, a harvest bowl. Yeah, Damon's gonna order it right away. Or he's just looking around. You want casada? Casada's fine. You can get me a burrito bowl if you want that instead. Now he's changing his mind, guys. I know, but it's also like worth it because it's good, healthy food. It's just expensive. Food is expensive, chat. Everything's so expensive. Oh, we're almost done this video. Let's finish it.
Now that you've made it up here, it's time to finally get involved. Have a good time, you absolute psychos. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have told you that I made some changes. I may have fooled you into going into a different pool. Just in case that went by a little bit fast, here's our pool. And occasionally I may see fit to remove half of it. You know how it is, you go to take your favorite ride, you launch off into this, and right when you're about to hit the ground, oh no, the pool disappears and you go somewhere else. What an amazing underground.
How did they get out of the underground, though? Is this just where he hides the dead bodies?
Surprise. Thank God all these idiots are so easy to trick. By the way, this is the whole pool. If I go ahead and turn on a light source, you can see that there's actually nothing around. It's just us in a cavern with all of these people swimming. People still totally go to this pool, by the way.
Hi, hello. Why would you want to escape? Yeah, you're just a dolphin now.
They're not perturbed by this pit of death next to it. And now, no horseplay next to the pit, or you might end up like one of these people. What do you suppose this guy's even doing? Yep, those people sure are falling into the pit. Another job well done. Well, at this point, I don't know how many people are here. Sure feels like a lot, though. And I like what these two are doing. They're trying their best to get away from the masses. And I don't blame them. I mean, look at this.
God.
You want to be in this sea of flailing arms? I can tell you that when we go to the other side of the park, while there are some people, it feels awfully barren compared to what it used to be. I mean, look at this. People aren't even in line to get their retinas destroyed anymore.
What?
Which leads me to believe that I think most people are in there. And honestly, when I look around here, I'm glad I see some happy faces. Because if there's one thing I know, you're never getting out of there. Not after this pool gets filled with water. And don't worry, I don't think anyone's gonna be looking for these people. After all, there hasn't been a theme park here for 100 years. The only thing that's ever been here is this naturally occurring watering hole. I want to thank Displayed again for sponsoring this video. Link you in the description to check them out for yourself for these sweet Black Friday deals. So I hope you had fun. I know I did.
That's where all the dads that left to go get milk went. They went to this pool to be forgotten, to be left behind, to die in oblivion. Hi, Spider of Mars. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, Damon ordered food. Food is on its way. I wonder how long it'll take. Okay, it's 11:42. When do you guys think the food's gonna get here? Hello, darkness, my friend. Inu, you got a rose. Let's go. I forgot to remove the other video from my playlist. Whoopsie daisy. This one I removed though. Whoopsie daisy. So I have a funny video I want to watch. It's not funny, haha, but funny. So my friend and fellow VTuber, Cereza_VT, she did a video where she went and looked at a scary tunnel in Japan because she lives in Japan, and she posted a video. And I asked her for her permission. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling. To watch it on stream with you guys. To watch her video on stream with you guys. The spooky walkthrough of the haunted tunnel in Japan. I don't know how creepy it's going to be. We're getting meta. Yeah, we are. We're getting meta. We're getting meta. Because like it's I haven't watched it yet. I've been wanting to watch it. I haven't watched it. But I want to. And also right now this shot right here looks so spooky. Scary Tunnel in Japan. Isn't that where the one Animu character lost her golden balls? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's where Turbo Granny's hanging out. I know. Can I get a shout out for Cereza? So that way everybody knows who Cereza is and can go send some support. Okay, welcome in. We're going to be watching Walk Through a Haunted Tunnel in Japan by Cereza. She apparently filmed this like a year ago, but just never got her time to edit it. So it's an old video. I'm excited. I hope it's scary. I hope something scary happens. I hope something scary happens.
Are we gonna go through?
Should we walk through?
I don't know.
You could just hear Umi sigh, like, I don't want to be here.
I want to get out.
Hello, my name is Cereza. I'm a Vtuber.
This is Cereza. I rigged her model. I am her papa.
I like to play oogie spooky scary games, as well as retro and other genres. But you know what else I like? Getting scared. So, if you don't know me, I have been in Japan for the last 2 years.
Yes, we all know, it's your whole personality.
Chad's being horrible to her. Yeah, her arm is always bloody. She has her like bio control thing. She's very Resident Evil inspired, her model. Her little bio thingies, the bubbles kind of move. I got to do that. That was lots of fun. You saw that stream? Nice.
Yes, thank you, Hazmat. Anyway, I think a lot of people, when they first get to Japan, you know, they're really excited for the food and anime and manga. But me? I came for the spooky shit. So, without
Yeah, Japan is secretly low-key kind of scary.
further ado, let's get into spooky stuff. Now, I've heard of this place before, and it was told to me by local friends. But my husband and I never really got around to checking it out. You know, just never had the time, forgot about it. But fortunately, my friend came to visit, and my friend also likes the spooky, scary, paranormal. Of course, I would surround myself with similar people, kindred spirits.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the lurk, Eno. I'm also, as you guys know, we're friends, and I am also quite a bit of a horror buff. So I, you know, like-minded people,
If you will. So one night, we decided to go check it out.
I love how it's filmed. It's just so dark and it's like oversaturated, like a indie horror flick. The road just so creepily quiet. All you hear is the murmuring of the car, and with only a few street lights. It's a road.
Oh, there's bamboo.
There's
There you
bamboo
go,
for you.
Emily.
Oh, and there's deer.
There's deer.
Remember, if you meet a cop, protect your butthole. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I accidentally blocked it. Sorry, I meant to allow that. Oopsie daisy. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, they live here. I
Yo,
swear to God, if
a
my-
deer.
my-
Wait, I like all the bamboo trees. It's really pretty. I imagine pretty.
You goddamn boar, I'm leaving. I want to see a
What's wrong with a boar, Umi?
boar.
Whoa, they parkoured way up there.
They went right up the mountainside?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, they're up there. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Look at them parkouring.
I can see. They're right there. Look.
Guys, we come here for the spooky. We stay here for the deer videos. Because Japan has so many cute deers. The
I
Nara.
see him. They're just fucking...
Oh, careful. Where are you going?
Anyway, I'm watching them. Stop.
See, now we don't gotta go to Nara.
I mean, now it's just want to feed the deer. They bow there. These ones don't like you at all.
What do you mean? They shouldn't like you, because we learned from our previous video, if we befriend the wildlife, we either get the wildlife killed or the wildlife kills us. Hi, Valimar.
Not you specifically. Oh,
Oh.
Dear.
he's
Oh,
got something in his mouth.
oh, I think it's stuck on him.
I always find it interesting when you look at the nature of like different countries. Like we would never have bamboo trees like this. They would just be fern and maple and like just like the basic Canadian woods. And you go to like other places, like when I went to Los Angeles, which is like a desert, so you get all those like deserty plants. And Japan, there's like bamboo.
Drive slowly, yeah.
Where did he go? Did he hop the fucking light?
Probably, just drive slowly.
I'm driving slowly. What is this? Like, what is this power line that's just down on the floor?
It's fine, it's fine.
You guys like to do the fucking scariest shit. So many.
But we got to see deer.
I've seen deer before. They look the same.
Umi's just so unhappy, but he's the only one that can drive.
Maybe we'll see a tanuki.
I mean, I'd be down to seeing a tanuki. But I
Tanukis are so cute, guys. They're like Japanese raccoons.
will not be down for no boars. And I'm like, if there's that many deer here, this is definitely where everything else is.
I'm just
I'll
waiting
drink
for a
it.
jump scare. I just know there's gonna be one.
Then again, it was only a matter of time before I made me do this shit.
Censoring out that personal information.
Does it remind you, you know that like found footage channel we were watching?
Yeah, it
There's
does.
like the one where they were up here and then
Yeah.
like they get dragged off.
Just casually, they get dragged off up here where we're going. Yeah, those other people, they get dragged off.
Stop. You scare me. Someone made a little fence out of the bamboo around the bamboo.
Gotta keep the bamboo back. It's basically a
Oh, 100% pipe. They're gonna get startled by like a tanuki. For those who don't know, Umi one time almost ran over a tanuki. So in my Discord, he is called Umi the almost tanuki killer.
weed. It grows very quickly. Oh, there's bamboo in the road. Careful.
Where?
It's on the right to you, right?
Hmm? Too late. He's the almost tanuki killer now. The almost one, not the full on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, if a boar tries to chase us out here, the car's fucked because I'm not driving
This is a long road and very windy, guys.
fast through this shit. Wait.
What's that sign say?
See, if I ever recorded a spooky video like this for you guys, you know what's gonna happen? I would put jump scares in it. I would troll you guys so hard.
What does it say? Oh, there.
Oh, just don't leave your garbage here.
Oh.
For the camera.
They thought it was a go back, get away.
I think someone didn't listen though.
I think the creepiest part of this kind of video is that it's so silent. There's nobody else on this road. No, they're taking a little car. They're in a car right now. Also, thank you for the bit, Soda. You'd fall for those jump scares. That's the thing. I would do it. Average Romanian mountain roads, maybe with no bamboo, but more bears. Do you think it's safe to walk in the mountains in Romania? Because if I ever went to go visit Paws, I would want to go for a hike. and see the wilderness. I told you guys to stay away from animals, and I'm like, I want to go up there. Turn back, get away. Also, no littering, please. Not at night. Yeah, I wouldn't go at night. It's probably safer during the day, especially in the wilderness. Are you guys doing a bit war? Is a bit war happening?
Bags of sand or something. That bamboo go up.
That's a lot of garbage.
Oh my god, why are people loitering? What the hell? Sorry, not loitering. Littering. Loitering is a whole different thing. You guys, you in chat loiter in my streams. That's what we should... That's what lurkers are. They're not lurkers, they're loiterers!
I guess even Japanese people get sick of the garbage system and just dump it wherever.
I won't get lost. I'm very good at Google Maps. I'm loitering. Yeah, you are. What are you guys doing? You're trying to break the thing. The bits just keep overlapping each other. Weird, the alert. Apparently there's no cooldown on the alert. One of you guys is gonna suddenly be dropped like 10k bits. Suddenly it'll be like, poof. You'll be like, 1, 10k.
I'm gonna need this alcohol when we get home. Jesus fuck.
What is this building? Is it a house?
No, it's an industrial building. Let's leave before someone comes out and like looks at us or some lights mysteriously turn on.
Go back. In English, yep. Yep, in the Japanese countryside, there'll be an old man coming out somewhere on the side of the road and be like, go back, in perfect English, flawless English accent. Okay, guys, you're getting spammy with the biddies now. I appreciate every single bit, but you guys are getting spammy. You're getting spammy.
I'm that kind of ghost. Change my language for you, because language is meaningless when you're dead.
This road's a little scary.
The road is never ending. I'm desensitized to the road now, okay? Can I see the tunnel, please?
Yeah, I mean, it's good that it's not daytime because you couldn't see it.
They are, MacGyver. They are littering with the bits. They're bit littering. Shrew, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. Suffering.
There's just fucking...
Oh, just
If
fall
we
to our
can't turn
death.
around...
Tier
I don't know
160.
Thank you for the 160 lambags. What soda?
what we're gonna do.
There's gotta be somewhere to turn around.
These like reflectors here in the corner down here, they look like headlights or eyeballs.
I don't know. I mean, I trust the area in front of the tunnel a little bit more than up here. But maybe the tunnel, it goes like...
Oh, it got loud.
Where's the tunnel going, Umi?
Stop playing stuff through the radio.
No one's playing nothing through the radio.
I'm scared. This is not...
It really doesn't take much to scare him. He's already scared. You haven't even gone to the tunnel yet.
so mad to Narco right now. Why would you tell my wife about this shit? The one
Half, like 90% of the video is just going to be the ride up to the tunnel, and then the tunnel is going to be like 2 centimeters deep, and then it's done.
Okay, so this you get a taste of the one lanes, right? This is what the bus driver was driving through. He was going like...
Yes, Lombax, this is Teresa and Umi. Yeah, I asked her if it was okay for me to react to her video she posted. Yeah, this is her in the going towards the spooky tunnel. I knew this was gonna happen. Thank you for the 100 biddles. You got a hype train going. Kick, 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 kick. Thank you for the 100 biddles. Ow, that just hurt hurting me. That's so pointy. The bits are so pointy, guys. You're gonna poke somebody's eye out. And by somebody's eye, it's most likely gonna be my eye, or it'll be Sapling's eye, because it'll ricochet off me onto her. You really want to be poking the bird's eye out? Thank you for the egg. There's a tunnel in Colorado that's said to be one of the most haunted roads in America. Interesting. Interesting. The only thing that scares me in my cities are the back alleys. You know that alley that looks like the alleys that look like somebody's waiting behind the garbage can to shiv you? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling. Those shiving alleys, those alleys with the shiv people, those are the alleys that scare me. I don't like those alleys. New here. Soup was invented out of the human desire to eat a bog. On the note, myself a bowl of bog. Ooh, bog sounds good. A nice big bowl of bog. Who this? I don't know. I don't know who this is. Hi, Adam. Ooh, creepy. I wonder if somebody's trolling them or people just delulu. I mean, I live in a delulu world. We all delulu. We all delulu. In delulu world, we all delulu. I want to upgrade my hype train for 2.0. I feel like hype train's just not hypey enough. You know what I mean? Like, we got gremlins dancing and wiggling their tushies, but I feel like we need more, you know? We need more. More. You know? Hold on. Bum. More. That's what we need. We need better hype train. At least I have a hype train. Some people don't. Spooky has a really crazy hype train, honestly. It's like overstimulating sometimes, her hype train. Yeah, some people. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Some people like a certain gremlin person over there. Who doesn't have a hype train? Because hype train encourages people to support the hype train, right, guys? The hyper the hype train, the more you want to gift and sub to further the growth of the hype train. Oh my god, Hex, that's one of Red's new emotes. It's so cute. Kopi did such a good job. It's so cute. I love it. I feel like soup was probably made when people took all their leftover bits and threw them in hot water and then decided it was actually a way for them to what's the word? Like, it was for poor people, obviously, right? It was a way for them to extend their rations. Like, if you took fish and you put like the bits that were like inedible into a water and you boiled it, then the bits, you could take the bits out and then you'd have flavored water that would make you feel slightly better. So they would do that because you can't eat bones, right? But you can soak bones in water and make bones then taste the water like bones. And then you got bone water and then you could eat that and it gives you some nutrients. So it was a pavo food. Is there such thing as like rich people soup, or rich people think they're below soup? Like above soup, sorry, not below soup. Above soup. Like they're better than soup. That's technically bone broth. Yep. Thank you guys for the hype train. Choo choo. Yeah, bone broth. But they did that with like all the things, right? Like if you have only one carrot and you soak carrot in water, then you have carrot broth. And then you can throw in a bunch of like leftover pieces. Like people used to, and you can still make it. Like if you take the peels of an onion, the knobs of a carrot, and you get all the peels of a carrot, the peels of the potato, if you get all the stuff that you normally would throw out, if you save it and you put it all into, make sure you freeze it if you're going to save it. And you put it all into water and you boil it for a few hours and then you strain it, you got a really good vegetable broth that you normally would like have thrown out. It's like organic, expensive luxury food items that are the finest spring water. So it's like soup made out of nothing but shiitake mushrooms, gold flakes, and ribeye steaks. With spring water from the Alpines in Switzerland. Okay, let's continue our spooky video.
No, seriously. He was deja vuing that shit.
Deja vuing that shit.
And I was like, I like being alive.
All the rocks.
I see him. Dang deer. Rocks.
There's like rocks on the road.
Rocks in the road.
There's rocks on the road. How dare there be rocks on the road? Did they not know that Cereza was coming through here?
Holy shit.
The road. Okay. I want to know, chat. Do you think this road is scary? Would you be scared if you were driving on this road at nighttime? Would you be like, I'm uncomfortable, like a ghost is gonna come murder me, or maybe Jason?
Oh yeah, that's just the wind. I was like, why is it getting louder?
Maybe, nah.
There's rocks in the
Yes.
middle of the road.
It's a little spooky, okay.
Bro, I don't like this shit.
We're almost there.
I think the scariest thing is it a one-way road? And if it's a one-way road, how do you go back? Like, do you have to loop around through the tunnel to get back? Like, because I'm pretty scared a car would come in the wrong direction and I would just be like face to face with a... Also, you guys broke my derpy. You guys broke my derpy. How dare you? How dare you, chat? Looks like a road to
The
you?
road is
Yeah.
getting more and more overgrown.
Nobody goes back this far.
I like that you're taking
Boop.
so
Boop.
much.
I love
How would you do this to me?
I mean, I don't think there's any crazy wildlife in Japan. I think maybe a boar is the scariest thing you're gonna encounter. Does Japan have bears? Does anybody know that?
Emily, stop smoking. You better give me a cigarette.
They do? See, do they have cougars? What kind of bears do they have? Do they have grizzlies? Or they just have the cute little black bears? Because I feel like Canada has most grizzlies in the world. Followed by Russia, I think. Maybe Russia has slightly more bears than Canada, but Canada's pretty up there in the bear territory.
Cigarette, this is bullshit. You go through too much sometimes.
I didn't do nothing.
I don't like those stairs.
They're not upstairs.
Ooh, I wonder where those stairs go. Do you think people live out here?
There's like the waffle stuff to keep the ground
No,
cool.
They got
there's
black
stairs
bears?
next
Makes
to 'em.
sense.
You didn't see the stairs?
Yeah, kind of.
Bro, you gotta put your ghost eyes on. I don't know what you're
My ghost eyes.
looking better.
Just be looking for them ghosts, you know? That's what I was saying. Japan has some of the least dangerous wildlife. Like Canada, you can go face a moose. A moose would murder you. There's like tanukis and deers and like tiny little bears with little crescents on their chest. Like Japan is just like the cute little kawaii place. And they got little kawaii monkeys and capybaras.
Mean.
I don't know, but I'm fucking scared, bro. I'm sorry, I sound like a fucking college kid. Bro, I'm scared, bro.
I'm scared, bro. Oh my god. Umi must be embarrassed. We gotta tag him in the video when I post it Just to be like, Obi, you were so scared. I once ran into a moose while walking my dog. It was just standing there. Oh my god, that's scary, Rocket. You should be happy you survived. I've only seen a moose one time in the wild that was not in a zoo, and it was outside of a hotel way into the Rocky Mountain. Oh, we got an ad. Perfect. That was way into the Rocky Mountain, and the moose was like over a fence, like quite a bit away, and we were near the car, and we walked into our hotel because we were like, get away, but it was just like standing there majestically. Oh, it's very pretty. Moose are very pretty, and it's really fascinating when you watch videos of them like shedding their horns. They just accidentally, and then they have the little bloody nubs. Where's the food at, Damon? What is it saying? Now, I don't know if the buzzer's gonna work. We haven't tested the buzzer out yet.
There's still a ways away. 12, 16, 12, 19.
Okay.
You should be done soon so we can eat.
It wasn't an adult moose, so I think it helped my odds. Probably. Yeah, Lambi, go make yourself some food. Go get them foodies. Quick question for the game of the month. Do you own Inscription? I do own Inscription. If the game is not on the list of games in the Discord, it's because I either have played the game, so I didn't add it. Because there's a list at the tippy top of the Discord group. And I need to update it. I need to update it because I've bought more games. So I will be updating it. Hopefully I'll remind myself to update it before January's game of the month, because I have acquired more games that you guys should be allowed to nominate. Also, if you happen to know the catalog of the Xbox Game Pass, you can also nominate things on the Xbox Game Pass as long as it's available in Xbox Game Pass Canada. I do have that for PC. And can play those. I also allow for people to nominate games I don't own if they want to buy them for me, of course. So there's no game is off the table if you have money. If you got the money. Let's continue. Welcome back from the ads, guys.
Bro.
Test of courage. Ah! Wait. Chat, have you ever done a test of courage in school? Hi, Matthew. Are you a reindeer or a clown? Both. Somebody called me a reindeer, and so I put this on my nose, and now this is what I am. I'm trying to be festive. Deck the halls with balls of candy. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be murdery. Fa la 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 la. No, we don't have those around here. You don't do test of courage? That's fair. Of course you may nominate Inscription. Just type it in. You can choose 2 games, so you can nominate Inscription and something else. I just went from Game Pass ad to Cammy talking about Game Pass. That is freaking hilarious, Rocket. Game Pass knows. Oh my god, you have a reindeer emote? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself some festive emotes, but I couldn't think of what I wanted to do. Maybe I'll just make a picture of my model like this and make it a PNG and post it as an emote. You know what I mean? Along with Fallout New Vegas, it's a good choice. Fallout. Just a heads up, if Fallout New Vegas wins, it will be vanilla. So it will be vanilla. We won't have time to mod it.
What? Why did you
She's
get bright?
just
It's so
giggling.
fucking bright up here because there's nothing else. There's nothing else. What if the boars have turned
good
this tunnel
choices.
into a fucking home?
How far? Okay, guys, it's been like 5 minutes of just car driving. How far away is this place? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Carol of the Bells by Metallica? Wait. Metallica has Christmas music? Thank you for the 10 bills. I know, I don't even have a Pondaroo. I don't know. I need to draw myself as the Grinch.
You're gonna say like a clubhouse or like a.
Faye! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hi, Faye. Video trying to set the mood and we just vibe and we just vibe and yeah, we do. The video's trying to be creepy and we're just like, Hi, Faye. What were you streaming? How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Welcome, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Camellia. I'm a Forest Rich variety streamer, and today we're having a chill day, watching stuff and relaxing. I normally stream evenings, but Thursdays become a morning stream to hit that, like, you know, European time zone so people don't miss out on me. I also just moved, so my whole entire setup is a hectic mess, but I'm happy to be here. I was doing some Yule tree building. Oh, how fun. I want to make a Yule log. Yule is coming up, guys. We need to do something for Yule. Oh my god, I want to make a Yule log. But if you need to raid and run, Faye, please feel free. Don't feel pressured to stay. But welcome in, everybody. Also, Grimlock, thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling. We're just watching a we're watching a spooky Japanese haunted tunnel video. Make it. I know. I need to see if I have time, and then I need to look up ingredients and what I need to get to make it, and see if I have the mental energy to make a Yule log. But I would like to. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. Hi,
Lit.
I got lit.
Get food.
Okay, this is a good place to turn around.
Yeah.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
1 minute. It's pretty far still in terms of like if we had to walk.
How far would the walk be?
Very car.
It's okay.
The car's even scared. I can
Okay,
tell.
well, at least we're not. Okay, well, I was gonna say, at least we're not by the.
The car is not scared. Come on, cars can't be
You're a
scared.
mean one, Miss Camellia.
You're a mean one, Miss Camellia. I would look cute green. Don't you guys think I'd be a cute little Grinch?
The edge anymore. Well, nope,
Nope.
that's coming
Not
to an
true.
end.
Because we in the goddamn mountains. Who chose this?
Are we there yet?
Look, I know we wanted to show.
Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! How far is this is this tunnel? How far is this tunnel?
This is pushing it for me.
It was there.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm assuming you can drive through the tunnel, right?
no, I don't know what to expect out of this tunnel. It's a giant rock in the middle of the tunnel. Fucking go over it.
Oh my god, guys! They're driving to the tunnel that takes them to Spirit Away. That's where they're going. They're going to the Spirit Away place.
Okay, we cleared it. I'm just having a lowered car.
That's a dangerous tunnel to go into.
I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit.
That's strange. I haven't heard about anything about Twitch banning chibi models. I know Twitch is banning lolicon models, which makes sense. I think if your chibi is a gremlin like mine, I don't think people are gonna care. I love that movie. Spirit Away is an amazing movie. I love it so much. It makes the tunnel go forever. That's the scary part, right? I thought you were going to do the secret tunnel of death and then they die, but you there's just badgers, big massive blind badgers badgering through the secret tunnel and they get badgered to death. This is so random. Mario Kart Wii menu?
Okay, we're about to come up on it.
Oh, we're almost there. We're finally almost there.
This
Secret
Oh,
tunnel.
shit, it's like pitch
Secret
black.
tunnel.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's because of us.
Oh, this is 100% the Spirit Away tunnel, guys. Either it's the Spirit Away tunnel or it is the ball stealing Turbo Granny tunnel. There's no in between.
I just want to go up to the mouth and look into it. I'm scared.
Also, that looks like a really small tunnel. Like, it looks very claustrophobic.
It's also like looks pretty new. Oh no!
Shit.
Absolutely not.
Oh, it's so dark, Emily.
It is dark. There's not a single light in there at all. What are you doing? This is trash. Take your trash. My God. It does look like a place for a crack den. Oh, I know that they're banning VTubers with swimsuits because they're breaking the dress code. I know that. It is what it is. This is why you don't wear swimsuits. Because everybody sexualizes women's bodies. Because you don't see them banning male swimsuits. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I have my brights on. I'm not going in there.
I hope they brought flashlights.
Go on in.
Nope.
Why
Absolutely
not?
not.
She only steals balls. Exactly. I have no balls. I am safe from Turbo Granny.
We don't actually know how far this tunnel goes.
Well,
First
then
of
we
all.
back up. Or do we get up and walk? Because there's no way
Can you
nobody
read
else.
the signs first.
There's no way nobody else is coming up here right now.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm trying to-
Turbo Granny can have the nose ball, okay? Turbo Granny can have it for free. I don't even need her power. She can just take my nose.
I don't want to go back and read them. You gotta be my eyes back there. Am I heading towards the cliff?
What's wrong? Yeah, go get food. Go get food.
Cliff.
Go to this way, left.
What?
So that was a long ass drive up a mountain.
Yeah, it was.
For the
And you made
most
us
part,
watch
pitch
it
darkness.
all.
And that was
You made us watch it all.
recorded on my phone. But this next part where we actually go in
What the
was
fuck
recorded
are
on
you
my friend's
talking
phone, so
about,
there may be
man?
a difference in quality. And this is what happened.
This is the worst.
The quality difference is drastic. That friend needs a new phone, chat.
Okay, 10 seconds.
But there's our gremlin. It's not that scary, right?
Ooh, Bremen Cafe.
Honestly, it's tight enough to be a colonoscopy.
What? You think so? Look at the ceiling.
Wait, what? They found an abandoned... Wait, that's Spirited Away. The creepiest part is the Cereza PNG getting bigger and smaller and staring at us. Whoa. Hey, graffiti!
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be there alone. That's valid. The tunnel is less creepy, but it really is looking like a canal. It is looking like like somebody's digestive system. Maybe an esophagus.
Look at this bra. Okay. Yes.
He wants to turn around, but like you can keep going. What's the other side like?
Hard to see.
Volume.
I don't
What
know.
was that? That would be dangerous. What if a car went through?
Yeah, that's a car.
Oh shit, run, run, run!
It's wet. So yeah, we presumed we had heard a car coming through the other end of the tunnel. So yeah, we booked it the fuck out of there. And apparently, as we were running, my husband and my friend Emily looked back as they were running. I didn't because I'm short and my legs were already struggling enough to keep up.
You're just like, you have to run. No, don't look back, guys. If you look back, that's when you die.
With them. They told me, they both saw the same thing, that they saw lights coming through the tunnel at the end, and it looked almost as if it was coming like over a hill, so like the light kind of rising, you know?
Oh.
Again, I didn't see it. I believe them, they have no reason to lie to me, especially since they both saw the same thing. So we went home, we were like freaked out, of course. And we started doing some research on the tunnel. When we first went, we just knew it was haunted. We didn't know like what the story was. So as we were researching,
That's interesting. The lore of the tunnel lore.
this, we find out that what we experience is something that most people also experience when they have gone to this tunnel. So it was like vindication and like, oh shit, this happened to us, and it was wild. And here's us kind of discussing once we got home under our safe kotatsu, and like, oh
You gotta crawl under that kotatsu.
fuck.
Have a good one, Hags. Hi, Holy Shrimp. I'm probably gonna call it soon too, because food is here and I have so much unpacking to do. But we'll do a longer stream on Saturday.
Look at the pictures. I mean,
This is the reason. This is Teresa's husband, Umi.
What?
I don't know if this is the right tunnel. It doesn't look right. If that's where if these are real pictures of that tunnel.
Does it look like it's really short?
No, it looks like it's straight.
Oh.
Because
But
when
we
we were
were
in the tunnel,
curving.
yeah, but when we were in the tunnel, it was like this. So I was like,
Let me see the picture.
Potatoes? What kind of potatoes? Oh, I want potatoes. I don't have potatoes. I don't have a cutting board. I don't have a knife. I don't have a frying pan. I don't have an air fryer.
scroll down.
Wait, that is not the tunnel. Guys, that's not the tunnel they went to. What tunnel did they go to?
Does it say?
This is the Spirited Away tunnel. This is actually the Spirited Away tunnel. That looks exactly like the Spirited Away tunnel.
Oh, like there you can see the end of the tunnel through the opening.
That's
I don't think this is it. Unless this is the other end.
No, but like, if you look.
This was the outside. Yeah, but I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like brand new. And this
But
one's
what if
not.
this is the other end of the tunnel? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that could be the exit of the tunnel that they're looking at. Ah.
4.
Mm-hmm. Does it say what end they were in? Like which end of the tunnel? Because that was the tunnel to Hidaka, right?
Yeah.
So then that one would be to Gobo?
Yeah, this is the new one. Okay.
Very spooky tunnel.
This is the tunnel.
Oh, did you see the name of the tunnel?
I did, and I have to look at the content. Okay, this is the tunnel. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They redid the outside. That's
Okay, yeah, that's what we were.
Okay. For a second there, I thought there was not. They redid the outside. That's why it looks so fancy. But I wonder why they redid it. It's a creepy tunnel. Is that the other end, or how it used to
That's
look?
the other end. That's how it used to
But
look
it's like a straight thing.
We need to go back there during the day now. Like, what the fuck is happening
Yeah, they need to. We need to see what it looks like during the day.
with this?
Did we curve while we were walking through it? I don't remember them curving while they walked through it. They just seem to be walking straight. Welcome back, Mimi!
No, it was straight.
Okay. Does it say how long it is?
This is a blog post about it. It's also saying it's pretty scary.
So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. If you ever find yourself in Wakayama Prefecture, I highly recommend checking out Yuda Tunnel. I just found out, I was looking through videos and stuff, and I saw a video of actually one of our friend actually has gone to this tunnel, and there's a YouTube video of her going through it and other creepy stuff. Apparently, there's a bunch of spooky stuff here in Wakayama, and I hope
The middle of the countryside is always so spooky. Oh, that's what Ooh, fancy. Looks good. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Maybe there's just a homeless guy. He has fun scaring strangers. That's what I say. That's what I say.
that I can one day explore more of these haunted places and share them with you guys. I know it probably also helps being able to see them in English, and maybe I'll have my husband do Japanese subtitles in case people around Japan would also like to see our experience. You know, I think that'd be fun. But yeah, if you guys want to see more Haunted Japan, preferably in the Wakayama Prefecture, let me know. I know there's a haunted mansion in Wakayama City that you have to like trek through the overgrown mountain bushes stuff, which I'm very curious. I would love to go, especially while it's cold, because we do have venomous snakes in our area.
Snakes?
And big spiders. So I would rather go when it's a little chilly, you know? But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think. Could you hear the car? Have you had any spooky experiences, both where you were from, anywhere you visited in Japan? Let me know. I would love to hear. So I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.
Okay, guys, I want you to go and give Cereza a like. She worked really hard on this video, and it was really fun to watch. So make sure you go and like it if you enjoyed the spooky video, the long trek. I'm just gonna play Inscription. Nice. Food arrived. We are gonna call it here. Because wrong button, fuck. Press wrong button, chat. Because I got food. It's a little messy, but I also have unpacking to do. Honestly, part of me wants to just stream all day because I feel like I've missed you guys. But I also, hold on, let's move over here. I also have so much unpacking and settling to do. But don't worry, I won't be gone for long. I will be back on Saturday with Bloodborne. I'm just gonna find somebody that we can raid, guys. Also, Infinity Nikki has come out. And I really want to play it. I'm probably gonna play it off stream. Is anybody playing it yet? Has anybody tried it out? There's a lot of people playing it, which is really awesome. Thank you for the socials. And thank you for nominations. Yeah, go nominate. Let's go say hi to Koharu. Koharu is playing Power Wash Simulator, which is always cozy and fun to watch. Next stream will be on Saturday, like I said. This week has been a crazy one. But I know that once everything settles, yes, we got our raid message right here. Raid messages. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was so much fun, and it was so nice seeing you guys again. I promise next week will be filled with so many streams. You will get absolutely bored with me, but please don't. And I'll see you guys for some Bloodborne on Saturday. I'm gonna make sure everything's a little bit more set up. Everything's a little bit more comfortable and cozy for me. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. Auf Wiedersehen. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye bye.